last time in Bishop's March, our party started out in the camp that I forgot his name.
Gorn.
Gorn brought us to.
Rhymes with corn.
That's
Gorn
True.
Hub is what we call the
That's-
village.
that's not false. We met two. Why do I want to say architects here?
Archaeologists.
Archaeologists. Mingle and Mangle, who said they would give us the location and the gems to enter the lost city of definitely not Atlantis. But the condition was that Goel had to fight Mangle. They had a very gruesome battle where they slapped each other and held on to each other for an extended period of time. They both almost went crazy, but luckily Hope Justum broke up the fight. After this whole ordeal, we navigated to the shorelines. We met up with I'm gonna call him a sailor guy. He brought us to where we would need to dive, and we dived down into the mausoleum. Once you're in the mausoleum, we had to solve some puzzles regarding a dragon statue and some gems. We fought a metallic shark, almost got spiked to death, and lastly, I forgot if there was a third puzzle at all.
Well, there's the
we
gauntlet.
had to find a couple of keys by doing
Oh, yeah.
some puzzles that Chang managed to solve all by himself. Once we found a treasure room, we grave robbed this tyrant king, and we found what we were looking for, the gauntlet of possibly Mar. However, it had already been fitted with a stone of
Zerus.
and when Jaros, yeah, there's the wrong. That's from an entirely different thing.
Okay.
When Chang approached the gauntlets and tried to take them off of the Tyrant King's corpse, Zerus entered his mind and controlled him and willed him to enter the glove, put on the gauntlet. Once he did this, he was filled with dark thoughts and malice, and he turned on his fellow party members and controlled a giant squid. So, while we were all drowning, trying to get the gauntlet off of Chang, Chang was mercilessly beating us to death, with and without a giant squid. But we eventually broke through the gauntlet's power and managed to snap Chang back to reality. We got a couple of new trinkets. Chang got a new trident to replace his staff that he lost. Akindra got some nice fish ornaments. And
I did.
Hope and Goel almost drowned. That's what we got. We all headed back to shore and back to Gorn, where Chang once again almost got controlled by the gauntlet. Luckily, Hope was perceptive enough to pull the amulet of Mar we had acquired from a previous session out of Goel's pack and place it into the gauntlet, thus equalizing it and making Chang roll his eyes back and have white hair, I think. Right
What?
before we ended, some strange old man started rummaging through Hope's pack. He pulled out a ring, and we got a good look at his face. And it would appear that he is, in fact, Bishop.
He was a what?
He was Bishop. He was a bishop. The Bishop.
Oh, that guy.
Dun dun dun!
Sorry, that was a
Kendra,
little
you got
bit
a cool
stretched out
fish
and long.
armor, remember? You got cool fish
Oh,
armor, and then
yeah.
it went
Oh,
all
yeah.
over your body, and now you can
Oh,
swim really
yeah.
fast and stuff.
Yes.
And then you
I'll
ignored
join
our
the
staff
Olympics.
and our hammer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Do you want to
that's right.
pick up those items for them?
It's okay.
Nah.
Nah.
Thank you for the
But I
recap.
oh.
Sorry it was so drawn out.
Nope. Thank you for the recap. Thank you for our shirt sponsors. Everybody can flaunt their shirts.
Oh,
Akindra. It says Akindra.
Yeah. Thank you, Akindra, for making our wonderful matching shirts here. Shout
Who wants
out.
to order? Who wants to order?
Yeah,
They're
if you're
awesome.
if you're interested in ordering a shirt, comment below, and comment with who you would want. Whose shirt you would want? You want?
I only have one of mine, so you can
Yeah.
take it from me.
yeah, same.
Yep, unwashed. Okay, we begin today's session number 9 of Bishop's March, back at Gorn's Refuge. Everything that just that Hope just described just happened, so I didn't fast forward you guys at all. There wasn't any time that passed. You are in the same moment. So Chang, his eyes are glowing white. His hair has gone from white to like night black, and this strange old man picks the ring out of Hope's pocket, saying, "Please give mine." He grabs it. You look at his face. He looks like older and like aged, but it's definitely Bishop. Goran is kind of in his shell. What would you guys like to do?
Is that you, Bishop?
He runs off into the corner, and he's just like caressing his ring, very Gollum-like.
You're older than I imagine.
He's in the corner of the, like he's in a little corner.
You're older than I imagine.
Everybody in the little refuge area hears you, and some of them are startled because you say it so loud. He doesn't budge. He's very focused on the ring.
Alright, you stay there for a second. How you feeling, Chang?
I feel invigorated. I feel alive.
You wanna take that gauntlet off now?
I don't know.
You don't want to take it off.
I don't want to take it off.
Okay, maybe we should take it off.
You need
Nah.
to.
I
Don't let him
approach
take
Chang
it.
slowly.
Hey, watch it.
No, I think we gotta get this thing off of you.
No, I think I'm gonna keep it on for a little bit. We can,
No, I think it's better if it comes off.
Maybe we'll take turns or something.
I rush at Chang, I run at him.
As you reach for the gauntlet, it blasts you back. There's
Whoa.
a flash
Whoa.
of white and black light, like an aura that flashes from it. It blasts you back towards the wall. Not strong enough that you take damage. It's almost as if
Wait a minute.
it just meant to repel
My
you a
armor
bit.
prevents the.
Yeah, it's 15 feet, so it doesn't. You don't quite hit the wall. You're able to stand your ground, but it definitely
Jang.
does repel you back.
I'm gonna need you to take that off of your own relation.
Don't take it off.
I don't know. It's kind of nice. I might just keep it
Not
on
what-
for a bit.
I didn't use relation correctly there. Apparently, relation means like flight, or like the muscles of a bird.
See ya.
I think volition is what you're looking for, I think. Anyways, okay. So Gorn pops out of
Yeah.
his shell. Oh my. Oh wow. How do you feel, Chang?
Good.
Balanced?
I'd say so.
Okay. Immeasurable power. all within a single man's hand. Great responsibility comes with this.
Yes, Sensei.
Huh?
Huh?
What was that word you just said?
Never mind.
Nothing good ever came from giving one man immeasurable power. Chang,
Oh, yes.
you know what you need to do.
I'm not a man. I'm an arrogant assy monk.
Okay, fair enough, I guess. You really got me there with that one.
It's late evening now.
We got the rest, right?
At this point, so you guys kind of get settled a bit. There's a lot to kind of unwrap, but you're all very tired. You just came from the underground mausoleum, and I mean the underwater mausoleum, and it was a very taxing experience. So you guys find your way around a campfire, and you guys can talk about what's on your plate and what you guys think you'd like, where you'd like to go from here. You can do it in character.
Hey, Chang, can you even sleep like that?
I don't know. I have almost no information.
Do you need to eat anymore?
I don't know.
Aside from the voice that plays in your head, Chang, you feel elevated, but not too different. The feeling subsided. It's subdued a bit. You definitely feel the power, but it's subsided to where you feel pretty normal. You look different, but you feel pretty normal.
Okay. I feel that I'm in control of it.
It's just a little vexing to have you wear it again.
I know. But it feels different this time. Not as evil.
If you're in control, then there shouldn't be a problem, but we'll have to keep an eye on you.
I understand.
As for our next move, now that we are in possession of the gauntlet, I feel as though it only makes sense to either head back to head back to Bolera, or to the orc encampment. Although we're not quite sure where the orcs are now. We only know they went north.
Also,
towards the
there's the whole bishop thing.
That's true.
Don't know what just happened. He
I'm a little
seems
bit
distraught,
taken aback by that.
and usually he's with like Sir Toman or somebody else. So it's weird that he's just all old and brittle here.
Akindra, are you still wearing your armor? Are you going to keep that on, or are you going to change?
That's what I was gonna ask. Can
Yeah.
I take it off? Cause how does it feel like off the water? It's heavy. Is it supposed to be heavy?
No, it's like skin tight, right, with scales on it.
So I can just keep it on?
Yeah, it looks a lot like Aquaman armor, you know, like it's like you can see your figure. I described it in the last session as when you came out of the water, like it was like body fit. It's like, you know, like Nike body fit kind of apparel. You look good.
Lululemon, Lululemon.
Alright.
Yeah.
Look like a influencer.
Yeah.
Wow.
An aqua influencer. Sure.
I'll just keep it on.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did you see I sent the message to you with the description of it?
Yes.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. What else? So, you guys are sitting around the campfire. What about Gorn? Is there anything you guys want to ask Gorn?
Gorn, was that Bishop earlier? Is Bishop here?
It would certainly seem like it. But this is not the bishop that I knew.
I don't think any bishop that we've seen either is a bishop that we know. Not since the last time we saw him. But he seems to know. He recognizes the ring.
Yes. All that we know is that he's been around. When I came to Somar, he was here. He came up to me one day and he said my name. But he doesn't say much.
Has he spoken to you after that?
No. I've been trying to keep an eye on him, keep him safe. Sometimes I see him crying at night. But he doesn't respond. He's not responsive to anything.
I turn back to my party members. Do you think we should bring him to Ara?
How are we gonna bring him?
Well, Goel is probably 3 times his size.
So by force?
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do that.
I don't know if it... is he gonna... Maybe he'll fight back if we try to scoop him up, but I don't think this guy does much of anything either way.
He looks frail. He's wearing a brown, like tattered cloth robe. He looks frail and like almost malnourished. And he looks much older than when you last saw him, which was only a few months ago.
The life sucked.
Perhaps he has been de-essenced.
Too much, no! What are you doing? No teeth!
I walk up to Bishop. And I undo the button on his pants. I walk up to Bishop. Hey, Bishop.
Yeah.
Does he respond like that now? Yeah.
No, sorry.
Or is that you?
That was me. He looks slowly up at you.
Do you recognize us?
He stares blankly at you.
Alright. Well, Bishop, tomorrow, we'd like to take you to someone that you should know. Someone that you might remember. Do you remember Ara?
Take. Huh? No.
No, not take. We'll bring you to Ara. We don't want to take anything from you.
He runs off back into the corner, and he's like caressing the ring again.
Maybe we'll have better luck tomorrow. So I guess for now, our plan would be to head back to Silverport.
Yeah.
I don't think Goran is going to want to come with us. He'll probably want to stay at the refugee camp.
Yeah, but at least we know where he is now.
How many generals were there? There's like
5 in total.
5.
That
know-
includes Ara and Bishop.
Okay, so we know where 3 of the 5 are.
Yeah.
Because there's Ara, Gornan.
We don't know what's
And-
going on with this bishop.
And Ara said that the other 2 are going to be in Redmont, the capital of Golden Leaf, within a few weeks. for the king's coronation. She said this like multiple sessions ago, so I didn't expect
How
you guys
far
to
is
remember
Red
that.
Mach?
Are
Pretty far.
they're part of the People's Guard, right?
They're the other generals.
Would Redmont happen to be up north?
No.
Oh.
Southwest from where you are.
It's the opposite.
Oh,
South is indeed the opposite of north.
Silverwood Forest is just a big forest, big stretch of land between the three parts, the three places that you've been so far. I mean, sorry, not that you've been so far. You haven't been to Red Mach. Oh, Akindra, I can't see you.
I'm sorry, I was just getting something.
So, unless we have anything else that we would like to discuss.
Oh. Wait, I never gave the earrings to Mingle and Mangle.
It's late in the evening. Everybody's kind of resting at this point. You might want to find them in the morning.
Okay.
I'm resting, right?
Perhaps we should rest for now.
I'm resting already.
Okay. Sure. Okay, so you guys go down for a long rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I have a lizard familiar, right? I just want to make sure. Do I have it still?
Yeah, you do. You never lost it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys wake up the next morning to the sound of like just soldiers marching outside, just past the refuge area where you're all sheltered. And the sun is just peeking over the horizon, and the light is flowing through the curtains. Through the curtains into the the refugee camp. Everybody's kind of starting to wake up. You see Gorn making like soup over a fire. Good morning.
Good morning, Gorn.
Want some turtle soup?
Oh my god. Why?
Just,
What is
just
it made
kidding.
of?
It's because a turtle made it. Get it? Ah.
Oh.
He's cannibal.
That's pretty morbid.
Ah.
A little bit of dark humor.
Yeah, I'll try some.
I'll have some soup.
Yeah.
Okay. It's he prepares several bowls for you guys. It's egg noodles with a rich chicken broth, and there's some roast pork on top of it.
Oh, it's Robin.
It's very nourishing, and he's made a lot.
I don't have soup on me to RP, so I'll take a bite of pizza and pretend. Pretty good, Gorn.
Ah, I'm glad you like it. I call it ramen.
So close.
Bless you.
Okay, so the place is kind of coming to life. It's early morning. You see two large figures approach. Hello!
Mingle.
Hello.
Oh wow, like what you did with your hair, eh?
I don't.
Thanks, I'm trying it out.
Oh wow, yeah. Very nice.
Anyways, we went to the lost city and got your earrings.
Wow, you make it sound like it was nothing.
I just don't want to go into it, but yeah.
Very good. Were you able to find what you were looking for? Hair dye, maybe?
Indeed we were. We did.
Hey. Alright, so she takes the earrings from you. And she says, you can keep the gems. Consider it a parting gift.
Okay. Do you know anything else about these gems, or like worth anything?
Oh, definitely. I'm not an appraisal person. You can definitely have them looked at.
Okay.
But they're massive gems. Gotta be worth something to the right collector.
Cool.
These large, massive, round.
You guys,
gems.
I'll mention too. You guys also have your that book that you got from the ruins. You haven't
do still have
resolved that yet.
I thought I read everything from it.
Yeah, but
Right? So we're good to give it back. We're good to give it to the dude. We still haven't finished Goel's character arc. But that's back in Silverport, so that's where we're headed.
okay.
All right. So, do we want to take Bishop back with us? It doesn't look like he's gonna come with us willingly.
Maybe
Kendra?
we just ask Gordon to keep a watch over it,
Yeah.
unless Kendra would like to take it.
What do you think of Kendra? Go well.
I don't really know if we can force him to come with us. Isn't that weird?
Oh, we definitely can force him to come with us. It's a question if we want to force him to come with us.
Do we have to?
Can you
We
put him
don't
to
have
sleep?
to.
Let's put him to sleep. Do you have a spell that puts him to sleep?
Goel has a spell. It's called
No.
his
Not
fist.
me, but you can definitely knock him out.
Ooh.
I can command him to freeze up, but I don't.
That's
I
a
don't
waste.
Want that.
It's
Yeah,
kind
I
of
don't
a
want to have
waste.
to do that. I think we can do as Chang said. We can leave him here and have Gordon watch him again.
Okay. So where are you guys going?
Well, firstly, Gordon, we're going to
Yeah.
leave now. We're going back to
Okay.
Silverport. Could you keep an eye on Bishop? I know you've already been doing that, but could you keep
Oh,
an eye on him
yeah.
for us too? He also kind of has my ring now, so
He's harmless.
I would just. Now he has a different variable around him. I guess I would keep an eye on that too. But we appreciate everything you've done for us, Gordon. Thank you.
Oh
once again.
yeah, anytime. You guys are welcome to come back. If you're going back to Silverport, you're welcome to take the boats. We have a couple of boats down there. You can go down.
I've
the...
had a couple of bad experiences with water now. I don't know if I.
Well, we've had experiences with landslides too.
You'll get there
That's
twice
true.
as
I
fast.
think it's faster to take the boat than let's take the boat.
You can go
Okay,
through
if
the river.
I guess if everyone wants to take the boats, I'll just
okay.
keep my
There's
I
two
PTSD.
have I
people
have
like
my
that.
armor anyway.
I guess I'll just deal with my PTSD. That's fine.
At least a Kendra
That's
can
okay.
help you too now.
If you go down the river narrows, you'll get there in half the time that it takes you by land.
Oh, by the way, Gordon, do you have a glass staff for free?
A glass staff? No.
For free.
How do you know about those? How do you know about that?
Sounds like something you'd be able to find in Silverport or Redmont. The
Well,
right shop.
Maybe you have like an extra that I can.
It sounds like
I
something
thought-
you'd be able to find off a creepy old wizard in a bandit camp.
No, I don't have anything like that. Alright.
All right.
Okay. Okay. You guys want to take some soup?
Oh,
Yeah, I'll take some
okay.
How are you gonna package it?
He puts it into some bottles. He has some jars there.
Bottles.
He hands you 5 jars of turtle soup. Or
Each
run,
or just in total?
run men.
In total?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll take one jar.
Yeah, I'll take one too.
There's 3 more.
Jar of runmen.
How do you spell that? Run? I'm just gonna
I
spell
just
it
wrote
run
run
men.
and then men, yeah.
Yeah.
Goella, Kendra, you guys taking some soup too?
Yeah.
No, it's too salty.
Alright.
Such a critic. Kendra, are you taking soup?
Yeah, I said yes.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
Would you like to take an extra jar then, Chang? 2 people can take an extra jar of Goella's.
I'll take an extra jar of red
Kendra,
milk.
how much are you going to take? 1 or 2?
Oh, just 1 spoonful. I'm kidding.
1 spoon.
Just a small
Wow.
one.
Okay, I'll take an extra jar then. You still have that spoon.
Yeah,
yeah.
we still have that.
Never ending
I don't even need the soup.
meal or whatever.
Smash it at the ground.
Okay. So as you guys, are you heading out now at this point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
guess we'd be heading out.
So as you guys head east of Somar towards the shoreline, where Gorn told you to take the river down, you see a bunch of People's Guard mercenaries surrounding a line of people from the New Order, and among the group you see Noraya and Ronan, the leader, and their hands are bound and they're leading them down a line. Their paths cross yours. Noraya takes a look at Goel as you pass, but she kind of motions to you. She just makes a slight head motion, and she just goes, as if saying not to do anything. Do you...
Okay, so here's what we're going to do. We can walk past them and catch them off guard. Once they pass us, I can turn around and cast darkness on them, and then we can go in, cut her out, and then make a run for it.
What do you guys want to do?
Or you know what? We can just leave her go well. I just thought you might want to do something.
Maybe she knows something. What would you like to do, Goel?
What would you like to do?
I say we leave her.
Oh,
Kendra,
I have
how do you react?
confidence in her.
but
Yeah, it's a small group
Goel.
of a bit less than 10 of them. But she looks like she was confident in her gesture to you not to do anything.
No, I don't
She
think
probably
so.
doesn't
Not
need our
trust
help.
them. Yeah, I don't.
Sure
I
about
don't
this,
trust
Goel?
them.
It's best if we don't cause any more trouble for ourselves.
Yes.
We might get her in more trouble if we intervene.
You see them
Alright.
walking over to the it's like a raised wooden stand, and atop it there are like the nooses.
Hey, we don't have to walk past them. We can we
Yeah,
can stay in and observe.
I'm ready for anything.
What do you want to do, Goel?
Yeah, let's observe, but stay hidden.
Okay. Everybody roll for stealth.
This is
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna
That's a-
apologize.
Oh,
in
okay.
advance, too.
I have
Yeah.
6.
I have it too.
Oh, I have it too.
Wow.
Okay.
None of
Just-
us. We're
There's a-
pretty...
Oh wait, I actually have disadvantage on this too, so
On stealth.
this could potentially be lower. Oh!
Well, it is still the disadvantage. Okay.
I know.
So Akindra is able to kind of like press herself up against like the side of a building. The rest of you all kind of like looking at the group while you're walking. You bump into this jolly looking guy holding 2 troughs full of beer. He looks really happy. You bump into him. Beer flies up in the air and onto you guys. And a small group of mercenaries walk your direction. And you hear them mumbling, Goliath, Goliath. And they're headed your direction. They kind of broke off. They kind of broke off from the group that was escorting Naraya and them. What do you want to do? They're about 10 yards away.
Is there any more beer?
It's on
Or is
you.
it-
It's like all
it's
over
just-
you.
There's no more glasses though.
No. And the guy's upset on the ground. Hey! Watch where you're going!
Okay. I help him up really quickly. Oh, sorry about that, old pal. I'll get you 3 new ones. How about that?
That sounds like a fair trade. I like you.
Okay. I kind of like walk off with him.
Okay. Towards the tavern?
I guess so, yeah.
What about the other, the two of you? Akindra, you're still like, you're pressed against the side of the building. You were able to stay hidden.
Wonderful.
Hope, go well.
Pretend to act drunk. Didn't see you there. And then just follow.
Am I just on the... Wait, sorry, I kind of missed briefly what happened to me. What, am I just on the ground, or did we just bump into people?
You just bumped into people, made a big mess. Ale is all over your armor and all over you.
Let's just follow Chang.
I'm gonna feign a fall. I'm gonna feign falling over. I'm gonna lie on the ground.
Okay, the commander of that little squad that was leading Naraya and her group up say, "Hey, get back over here!" And they look at you guys. They hesitate. They say, "A couple of drunks," and then they turn around. And they go back.
Nice. Good job, team.
At this point, they're leading Naraya up to the stands, and they're tying the noose around her neck, along with the other ones.
How much is it for this man's beer? Ale.
10 silver per ale, so 30.
Okay. How much is that in gold?
0.3 gold. Yeah.
I'll just give him 1 gold.
Whoa. What is a copper, you cheapskate?
What? That's 1 gold piece.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah,
Pleasure
really
doing
sorry
business
about
with
that.
you. Top of the day, sir.
Yeah.
He walks
Have a
away
good one.
back into the tavern. Party time! He goes into the tavern.
Party time!
You hear him like in the distance as he opens the tavern. You hear a loud noise coming out. You're surprised because it's so early in the morning. But then he walks in. And he goes, "Drinks on me, fellows!" And he goes in.
Nice.
Okay. You see Naraya going up. They're tying the noose around her neck, and along with they're starting with the leader of the New Order, Ronin. They've tied a noose around his neck, and there's only 3 nooses, so it's Naraya in the middle, Ronin on the left, and then another guy on the right. And a small crowd is starting to gather around the stands.
I will go invisible. And just when they're about to hang her, cut it.
With what?
I have swords.
Cool. Go ahead and roll for
I
to cast your invisibility. What about the rest of you? So Akindra's kind of approaching. She hasn't communicated any of this with you guys. She casts invisibility. You see her just go invisible. You don't see her. You see footprints. Go well. You notice footprints going off towards the stands. What do the rest of you do?
I'm readying myself to act upon also when they try to hang her.
Same.
Okay.
I kind of have like I have my hand in my pocket or in my pouch where I have a bunch of like ball bearings, so I'm kind of ready to like.
I'm ready to use a spell at will.
Yeah, I stopped faking drunk, and then
Stop making.
I'm still on the ground when I'm watching this.
I'm gonna just go behind a corner, and I'm gonna turn into a. Let's see what this is. A dog.
Oh my god, I forgot you're a druid now.
With this spell. Hold on, let me bring it up for you.
That's such a funny combination.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Oh, it's a
Holy-
long one. Okay.
Whoa!
Anyway,
That's what she said.
at second level, I can change into a beast with a challenge rating of a quarter or lower.
Okay.
That's not flying or that doesn't have flying or swimming speed. So
Okay.
here, I'll just send you this list. I just filtered for challenge rating.
So you're second level, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I just filtered the list with a quarter challenge rating and below, I guess. And then there's like dogs, boars, a
Cool.
horse,
So you're going for dog?
an elk,
Oh my god, you could be a dragon.
or maybe an elk. I don't know. At this situation, I'll probably be something fast, like maybe a panther. I'll be a panther.
Whoa, you
Okay.
can do that?
Because he multi-classed into druid. So he turns into a black panther. Oh, roll to cast it.
Oh, damn it.
What's a
Please.
druid again?
Please.
Oh, nice.
Oh, great. Okay. So yeah,
It's bad.
you close your eyes and focus for a moment, and then your body slowly starts to change. It's like Animorph, and
That's like the worst.
and yeah, your snout gets longer, your body shrinks down, and you're hunched over, and now you're a panther, Black Panther.
So now I get the panther trait, so I have advantage on wisdom checks that rely on smell, and I have a pounce. It moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature, then hits with a claw. So it's an attack, I guess.
A woman passing by goes, "Ah!" She sees a panther in the middle of the street. She freaks out.
That's fair.
Well, I'm gonna go into like the bushes somewhere near the.
Okay, run.
You just
Roll
fuck
for
with her, just
stealth.
be like, in the panther form, just
Get
just put your
advantage.
paw to your mouth. And then walk away.
Oh, shit. I'm not a stealthy panther.
6 plus. What's his? Doesn't panther have like some sort of
Doesn't
advantage on
does he
stealth?
get advantage for stealth? Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Like a
plus
stealthy
6.
animal.
Holy shit.
There you go.
There you go.
You jump into the shadow, into the shadows and into a bush, and you're well hidden. You kind of follow the alleyways up towards the stands. You see the executioner approach, and he goes, "Any last words?" A sizable crowd is gathered. All of the different mercenaries have gathered around as well. Akindra is right behind the stands now. And you're readying what? What are you going to? You said you're going to use a sword.
Yeah, because in my inventory I have.
So you're going to go climb up onto the stand.
Yeah, why not?
Okay. As you
I have.
and Hope, you're just on the floor, like feigning, right? Your fall.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm watching. I'm at the ready.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait.
So you're like one hand on over your head, one hand over your sword.
Oh, I don't have a sword.
Okay. So what are you going to use?
I'll get Chang's sword or something.
You're already ahead of him. Or Chang's like on the other side, right? Chang, you said you joined
Oh,
the
I'll
crowd.
grab from one of those soldiers.
Okay. Roll for stealth to take it off a soldier. Just a dagger.
I don't have to. I'm invisible.
Yeah, you get advantage then.
But
Another one.
Whoa. Leisure counts.
7 plus. What's your stealth modifier?
Where do I see that again?
Skills. It's where like investigation stuff is. It's at the bottom.
3.
Okay. So 10. Okay. You're able to grab a knife from the guy's like ankle sheath. You take it out. He looks down after it's disappeared and he goes, "Must have been the wind." And
Typical.
Must have been the wind.
and then you head up behind the stands. As you have to get up onto the stands, right, to be able to do anything, Akindra?
Yeah.
To be able to cut the ropes? Is that your plan?
Yeah.
Okay. So you get up onto the stands. As you get up, you notice you see like black figures like coming over the buildings from outside of town, from the southern end.
Oh no.
Okay. So, what do you want me to do?
The black figures look like the hooded figures that you saw in the when you were in the New Order's camp.
Don't remember.
So just like
Oh my
the
gosh, my
minions,
eyes
I
are like
guess?
so heavy.
Just the what?
they're like the minions or whatever. Like just
They're just people, but
Yeah,
they're
they're
like in
just-
black hooded figures.
oh okay.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, can we just can we have Akindra and AJ? Can you turn off your camera for just a second and turn it back on? Because like right now, I don't know what it looks like for you guys, but AJ looks like super purple.
They look
They
fine
look
to me.
fine to me.
Really? It's
Yeah.
recording purple though. Like
I look
Thanos
fine
purple.
to me too.
Yeah, you
I
look okay
fine.
now, but you keep getting like green spots.
Not my issue.
That's better. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's busy on the servers. Anyways, okay, so okay, so you have the knife. You see the figures coming over. Do you do anything different, or you're good? You're just gonna continue with your plan.
Yo, what do I do differently? So, what are they gonna do with those?
I mean, I think they have a plan.
You notice that all the
Spy.
all the different mercenaries have gathered. They want to see this. They've been harassed by the New Order for like on several different occasions, and so they're all happy to see the leaders die. So all of them are gathering around this location.
Okay, so I still try to do what I want to do, right? Unless they're gonna do something, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do.
Cool. Goel, you're just within reach on the left side of the stands as well,
Mm.
in panther form, hiding in the shadows. Chang, you're in the crowd.
Yeah.
Okay, and Hope, you're on the ground.
Still on the ground.
Okay.
I kind of want to be like in the group with the mercenaries or like right beside them.
Okay. Okay. So the executioner goes to the side. He goes down the stand, and he's reaching for the lever to drop the stands beneath them so that they all fall, and they hang. Akindra, when do you want to cut the nooses? Because what's your
Well, I
plan?
was
You cut it
waiting.
loose, and then what?
I was waiting for the dramatic moment.
Okay,
Just when
so
they're
he's about
on-
to pull. The
Okay,
executioner
then.
puts his hand on the lever.
Okay, pull.
He pulls it.
Okay, cut.
Roll
I
roll
got
for
it.
dexterity. Or strength.
What
roll
do
for
you
strength.
mean? Why dexterity?
No, strength.
It's weird.
Okay, you cut Naraya's noose loose, and you're able to cut the others off as well. But they fall straight through, and as they fall through, arrows, fire arrows, fly through the sky into the crowd. Chang, roll for dexterity, saving throw.
Plus 6.
Wait, is he within 10 feet of me?
I don't know. Sounds like you just stayed where you were, so
I have.
I guess not.
I get plus
Oh.
6.
Okay. You see the arrows coming from behind you. You hear a voice, "Look out behind you." Arrows fly into the crowd. Several mercenaries scream in pain. Ah! Attackers! Attackers! A full fight breaks out, and it's chaos within the city.
Are there civilians
Yes.
in this area?
Some of them
I-
got hit by arrows.
I'm going to rush to those civilians that got hit.
You see Naraya break free from her bindings without any issue, and she's like pummeling through the crowd, just like killing one mercenary after another. What are you guys doing?
I'm
Yeah.
I'm going to like get the civilians out of there.
Yeah, I'm helping
the
her
area.
citizens out.
Who's the leader here?
Ronan. He was to the left of... Oh, the leader of
I guess both sides.
the New Order. He was to the right of Naraya. Naraya's second in command.
And then the mercenaries are just the People's Guard, sorry? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So is the New Order like inherently bad? Or are they just like
So they're the
think
ones
they're-
that captured you guys, right?
yeah.
And the information they gave you was that they're mad. They have 3 people on their list: Bishop, the People's Guard. Well, three names on their list: the People's Guard, Truth Seekers, and Bishop. The only reason they didn't kill you, or try to kill you, was because Naraya prevented that.
They don't like us, but they don't like
Because
the
they
people
all
that we have to fight equally.
Yeah,
as
they've
much as
all
us.
they've all kind of had some sort of loss from when the dragon attacked Somar, and they blame those 3 things: the Truth Seekers, Bishop, and the People's Guard.
They're just basically really angsty.
And they're all like
Yeah,
kind of
they're
rogues.
Angsty trying to overthrow the current.
Yeah, I don't feel like intervening or like picking a side.
I'm not going to. I'm going to get the civilians out of there, and if either side decides they want to attack civilians, I'm going to start running through people no matter what.
Civilians are getting taken down in the midst of all of it.
I am getting them out.
Okay.
That is my current.
Okay. Hope, roll for strength then to try and get who you want. Chang, what are you doing?
I'm doing the same.
Okay.
It's a 20 total.
Great. Akindra, what are you doing? Go well.
I'm hiding.
You're hiding. Okay, Akindra's
Underneath
trying to
the
stay
stair.
out of the line of fire.
Are we supposed to attack them?
It's completely up to you guys.
Because I don't know if they're
Maybe
what
go
their
on. Maybe you
intentions are.
could speak to Mariah.
In panther form.
Oh yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna pounce.
forgot.
I'm gonna.
You see a couple mercenaries running to stab at Naraya from behind her. She's busy. She has one mercenary in either hand. She's holding their heads and she's bashing them together.
Then I'll pounce at
Am
the
I?
ones behind her.
Okay, roll for dexterity. Akindra, what?
Am I still invisible at this point?
You are, yes, you're still invisible.
To 1 hour.
Okay, you're able to pounce
So-
on one and make him crash into the other one.
So
when
they
their
have to.
arm- Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt, but
No.
when I pounce, they have to roll a strength, a DC. What's DC stand for again?
Difficulty check.
Yeah, a 12, or they'll be knocked prone. 12 or higher.
They both fall to the ground.
Yay.
When the armor clashes right behind Noraya, she turns and she sees the panther, still with like some of your markings on your face. She recognizes you. She smirks a little bit. She says, "Good kitty."
So if that
I like her.
I'll use a bonus action to revert back to human or
Go for it.
Goliath. Yeah.
Okay, Akindra, what did you want to do?
Maybe I'll attack mercenaries while I'm invisible.
Okay. With your knife, or what are you doing?
I'll tickle them.
Good.
I do want to cast this cloud
Okay.
that I have. So I guess it's a wisdom.
What spell slot are you using?
I guess 2.
Wow. Okay.
Just to
Sure. So it's a 40 foot area.
yeah.
Okay. Roll to cast it. Great. So you what point do you want to have it centered on?
Kind of the middle of the whole battle.
Oh wow. Okay.
I just wanna kind of
So
add more confusion and
yeah, a heavy fog starts to rapidly fill the area, dispersing across a 40-foot range within the center of the battle. You still see blood and like body parts flying here and there. From what you saw before the fog settled in, the new order was definitely taking the advantage. The surprise attack caught the people's guard off guard.
oh, I was hoping it'll slow the battle down so we can get the people out of there.
Sure. I mean, like with everything obscured, they're definitely like you hear first, like you heard everything kind of settle for a moment, and then you heard again like just steel into flesh and slicing, and you started to hear it again, but it's a slow build. So yeah, this gives Hope some more time to get some people out. And Chang, what are you doing?
I was also helping people out.
Okay. All right. So the two of them are getting people out. Some of them are injured beyond healing. A good number of people have died.
So
at this
death?
point.
They're
Yeah.
dead then?
Yeah.
Oh no.
But you're able to save a couple children that were curiously watching what was going on. And then you get them to safety. Akindra, how are you? You said you're going to attack people while invisible?
Yeah.
What are you using to attack them?
I don't have a sword or knife, so I have to cast my spell.
You still have the knife
Oh.
that you used to cut the noose, the one that you took
Oh
from the
yeah,
mercenary.
can I do that?
Yeah,
I'll
you
just
can if you want.
poke them.
Okay, tell me where you'd like to. You see a mercenary reaching for Goel in panther form.
Oh, I'll cut the hand.
Okay, roll for dexterity. Dexterity just to get there as quick as you can.
Oh.
Great. You make you make it right in time. You're able to slash at the guy's wrist. His hand flies off, slapping Goel in the face as it falls. And the guy is like, yeah, his limb is like spraying blood.
How did that happen?
It's out of
How did it
nowhere.
happen?
Whoever did this is a monster.
The wind.
Okay,
Oh my
so what are you doing?
god,
I'll
at the
do it
worst.
to
I've
man.
angered the
other
gods.
mercenaries. I'll go around cutting hands.
Okay.
Yeah, basically this is divine retribution.
Roll for Dex. Let's just see how many you can get.
You're a sociopath.
Oh, my god.
my
That's another
God.
hand.
Okay, you're able to take 20 hands off as you go.
Oh, that's cool.
20 like as in 20 people's hands or
Yes.
20 hands?
It's hard to
Okay.
tell in the fog. It's hard to tell.
She's going after
as far
any
as she
hand
knows,
she sees.
Every wrist she sees, she goes for.
Jesus.
Literally
You all hear
disarmed
a,
the whole.
a cry. It sounds familiar. Someone yelling out in pain. Ah, my hand!
Chang is having flashbacks of when you guys were talking about cutting off his arm to get the gauntlet
Yeah.
off.
I don't know if she's doing it, but I just get like the hairs on the back of my neck kind of stand up. And I feel like cautious about my wrists all of a sudden.
Just start rubbing your hand, your wrist.
As you see the bloodshed, you're saving people, Chang, but you definitely feel like your adrenaline's rushing, and it's exciting. The bloodshed is fun, is the best word that comes to mind.
Snap
But
your
you also-
fingers.
You also feel a profound gratification from every person that you're able to get out of the crowd. Okay. So several hours pass, and the battle has kind of settled. You see Noraya off to the side. They've kind of captured some of the mercenaries. These look like maybe some of the leaders of the group. And you see Noraya kind of to the side, wiping her blade.
How much does she wipe her blade?
Quite a bit. She says, "I want to pet my kitty."
Oh, I've already transformed back to a Goliath, so.
She's not talking about you.
Alright.
No! Not here!
You see her reach
No.
down
What?
into a pouch, and she pulls out.
Okay.
She has an actual cat, and she's petting the cat.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
Good.
Okay.
I don't think we should linger. I think we should go now.
Okay. So at this point, yeah, Kendra, you're covered in blood, and you're not invisible anymore. The rest of you, you're all kind of covered in blood. Your clothes are a bit tattered.
She's
But,
all visible with a knife, and she's just blood. Like, just blood.
Your hair is soaked, Kendra. It's just soaked in blood.
She's
there's
been
just
cutting
Except for
hands
white-
off.
Except for your white eyes.
And behind her, there's just a pile of hands.
Yeah, several soldiers have bled out from the wound from their
Oh
wrist.
my god.
What the- You should have been a rogue in your past life. What is this?
Okay, so you don't want to linger. Where do you guys want to go?
I think while the fog is still here, we should just leave without saying a word. And
How
then,
do you say that to the rest of them? Like, do you... Okay, so you see Hope and Chang through the fog. What do you do?
I signal them. Alright, let's go. Quickly.
Chang, Hope, what do you say?
Very well.
I stand there for a moment, and I look at the blood on my hands, and I just start like kind of looking like around the glazed look in my eye. Just at like the bodies that I can see of the civilians and stuff, and the injured people. And I remember how they treated us when we got here. And the only thing that kind of enters my mind briefly is serves you right, before I snap back and I turn to follow Chang.
Yeah, you definitely still see people squirming on the ground, like alive but just barely, bleeding out, some of them crying out in pain. yelling for help. This is people on either side, as well as some civilians. But you guys saved a lot of people. Let's roll for Dex, for both Chang and Hope. Let's see how many people you saved. Akindra, you see Goel running towards Chang
I
and
saved
Hope.
like one person.
14
I have a 9.
plus. Wait, where's my dex? 17.
18 and 9. Yeah, so you guys saved about 35 people, all in all, that were just innocent bystanders. They all saw your faces.
As I follow Chang, another thought kind of crosses my mind as a heavy feeling weighs on my chest. Why? Why did I need to save them? And then it's gone.
Okay. Akindra, you see Goel running towards Chang and Hope. What do you want to do?
He's running towards Chang and Hope.
Yeah, and he's signaling to them. Like he's like,
I watch. I know. Dude. Then I go. With them.
okay, Akindra joins your group, and you guys get up on out of there. And you head towards the shoreline. Couple of rowboats there. Nice turtle green color.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I'll take one.
Rowboats. Okay, Goel takes a rowboat.
How many are there?
There are 2 rowboats.
Okay. Kendrick could swim, right?
Yeah.
Well, I
I
still
think
want to
you're
go on
faster
the
swimming.
rowboat.
If you...
You'd be faster.
I'll get on a rowboat
swimming.
with Chang.
What? Why can't I go on the boat?
You can if you want to. You can. You definitely can. It's up to you.
Can I not fit?
You can. Who are you gonna sit
Okay.
with? Hope?
I'm sitting with Chang because I thought Akindra was going to swim it, so I didn't want to add more weight to Goel's boat for no reason.
So you're gonna sit with Goel? That's where the open space is.
Okay.
Okay.
Is it gonna sink?
No.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. So you guys head down the river.
So much water.
So this is you head down a few hours. And the river starts to narrow in. And then you hear animals on either side of you. As afternoon passes and it starts to get close to the evening, it definitely narrows down and it gets quieter as you go, and the pace of the water seems to pick up, and it gets very quiet.
Like too quiet or just
Yes.
normal?
Okay, I take my trident in my hand and kind of ready myself.
I'm kind of zoned out a little bit, still just blankly sitting there.
Hope? Do you see that over there?
Huh?
I see a wolf on top of the hill on the left. You see that?
What? Where?
Top of the hill
No.
to the left. It's howling.
Oh, do you guys see that? There's a bear to our right. Oh my god, it's mauling at a deer.
A deer.
Yeah, they're glowing.
Oh yeah, do you guys see that? There's what's that? Rhinoceros or a giraffe? I'm kidding. I think it's an eagle, glowing eagle, overhead.
My god.
It's circling around us.
It's like Spirit Bear.
Not- Are you guys okay?
I'm not quite
What do
sure.
you mean? Don't you see it? The deer is taking a lot of hits. It's getting mauled.
What?
It's getting mauled by the bear.
Oh my goodness. I don't see it, but I see an eagle.
Who's that? To the right.
What?
Who is that?
What? What are you seeing?
There's- There's a child there.
Oh my goodness, a ghost. Creepy.
Why can't
Laughing.
you say it?
It's a ghost?
Ghost.
Jeepers!
You hear?
What does she look? What does the child look like?
They're glowing.
It's a girl or a boy?
They're gone.
Was it a girl or a boy?
I don't know.
The wolf is gone too.
The bear and the deer, they're gone too.
The eagle's still there. The eagle is closing in. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Okay, it's... You guys see it now, right? It's on the front end of our boat. It's just sitting there. And it's like looking directly in my soul.
The eagle?
Yeah.
There's a low rumbling in the distance.
There's
up
a...
ahead.
Yeah, there's a low rumbling in the distance.
I put my hand over my sword in its sheath.
Is it a waterfall?
It's getting
Thanks.
louder.
Alright guys. Kendra,
Did we
let's
go
row.
to the wrong direction?
Let's row.
Kendra, you might want to put that armor on.
It's on. It's on.
I'm ready to fly if we need to.
Oh, that's great. I'm gonna just ride this one.
Which boat is up ahead?
Chang's and Hope's.
I assume ours, I guess, because we would be
Wow.
lighter.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, so you guys are up ahead. Roll for perception, both of you.
Hope. 2 plus 2, 4.
We're not very.
You hear the noise.
We take
getting
things
louder.
at face value.
You're about 4 feet from what appears to be just a cutoff in the river, and you hear Goel yell, "Waterfall!" The rumbling is loud.
Well, waterfall.
What do you guys do?
Can I use my feather fall on this?
You can, if you're falling, you can use it.
I'm not sure if I can. Because it's
I-
like...
I don't think you can use it on
Water,
the boats.
right? I can use it on up to 5 creatures. On
You-
water though,
You
I
see
can
the
use
edge
it.
coming up.
I kind of get a good grip on.
Then I cast my
Hope.
feather fall, if I
On-
can use it.
on
I
your
also
boat.
I grabbed the boat.
I get a good hold on Hope.
Goel, you were
And
the
I get a
first
good
to
hold on
notice
the boat.
The waterfall. Your
Mhm.
boat is right behind theirs. What do you do?
I try to steer my boat to the the shore or like to the. Yeah. I don't know if Kendra's helping me, but I'm just trying.
Kendra, what are you doing? You're readying your spell?
I'm asking if I can use that, then I'll just use it.
Which one?
My feather fall spell.
Oh, the singular spell, right? It only works.
The eagle is pecking at our bow.
The heck, man.
Okay, before anything else happens, we're gonna take a quick break.
Oh, great.
Okay.
Okay.
Break time.
Gonna make some
Yay,
coffee.
break time.
Alright, so you guys are headed for the
Waterfall.
waterfall.
Did I make it to shore?
Roll for strength.
Hell yeah.
Did I roll my feather fall?
You didn't have to. You're in the same boat as Goel. Goel was the first to notice the waterfall, so he reacted first. He did one big row,
Bro.
and it just propelled you guys right, and you crashed into the shore. Your boat is broken.
That's great.
Oh,
But you're on the side of the shore now. Chang and Hope go flying off the edge. You just see them disappear off the edge.
Oh.
Okay. That's what I was waiting for. Oh, didn't work. I do
Hope
my
is so
slow.
heavy.
I do my slow fall.
And you're gonna try to hold the thing, right?
I was
boat?
no, I was holding Brian.
Oh,
Sorry, Hope.
And
I was
I'm holding
holding-
onto the boat.
I was holding Hope before we went off.
okay. So you grab Hope, and roll for strength to hold him.
All day. All day.
Plus,
2.
plus 2. You grab Hope, but the water wets your hand. Hope starts to fall.
I grab Chang's hand.
No, you slip out of his hand. He grabbed you. He had you at first.
He had my. I thought he said earlier he grabbed my armor.
use the gauntlet.
It was holding me by the scruff of the armor.
I don't even know.
Use immeasurable power.
Okay, I have. I can fly, guys. It's okay.
It's fine. I'll just
no,
plummet. It's fine.
I'm already.
No,
flying.
no. I already have PTSD. It can't get worse. It's fine.
I'm flying.
And then, so
I'm
you're
gonna
good.
grab Hope.
Oh, so you're levitating and you try and
Yeah.
go down. You dive down. You grab onto Hope. Roll for strength.
All day. All day, baby.
Oh my god!
At this point, just let me fall.
Okay, so he slipped. You grab him, and you're able to slow him slightly, but he slips. His armor is wet, right? He's slick. He slips out of your arms.
Damn your armor.
And he's into the cloud of mist at the bottom of the waterfall. You plunge into the waterfall. Roll for dexterity, Hope.
This is not a good check. It's a 9.
9. Okay. It's a shallow pool of water at the bottom. You hit. You slam into some rocks at the bottom, but you're able to kind of wade right when on impact. You try and widen your surface area, but you still hit some rocks. Roll a d6 for damage. Okay. Not bad. So it's a 7-story drop. Chang is kind of levitating. Akindra and Goel, you guys are on the shore. Both of you guys have lost your boats. You're only about halfway.
Is there a way we can catch up to them?
You can go down. How you do it is up to you. Akindra has Featherfall if you guys want to just jump. Akindra.
Well, like,
Right.
that doesn't always gracefully work.
I'm trying to like spot Hope in the water from above.
You don't see him. It's dark.
Oh.
Is it nighttime already? Or is it just
it's early
dark
evening,
when
yes. It's dark.
Oh.
Oh.
The sun is setting.
I'm gonna try to fight the current of the waterfall and try to get to the shore.
Okay. Roll for strength with disadvantage because of your or dexterity, I should say.
Okay. There's still disadvantage?
Yeah, because your armor.
Okay, so that's 13 then.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to swim to shore. And okay. And so Hope is able to make it back to shore. Go well.
I don't climb up onto the shore just yet. I grab onto the shore and I half pull myself up, but I start looking around me. Something's catching my eye.
Kendra, go well. What do you do?
Well, you said featherfall won't work.
I didn't say that.
For you, but like, I don't know. Like it'll work for you.
For us.
Oh, for us?
Yeah, I can up to 5 falling creatures.
Okay. Send it.
Send it, bro.
Okay, so how do you want to do it? How
I'm
do you
gonna jump
imagine it?
first. I'm gonna jump first before she casts it.
Go on, jump
Send it
off.
and then just jump.
You see him falling.
Cast it!
You see him.
How high is it? Because it says up to...
Don't ask how high is it! Cast the spell! He just jumped off a waterfall!
You just jumped. You gotta cast it down
It's
for you to
7
do it.
stories! He's already out of your sight. He's already gone. You can't see him.
Cast it if you're gonna cast it. He's gonna fall.
Okay, I'll cast it.
He's already.
He's already gone.
6 plus 7. Yeah. Goel, right before you you get stabbed into the top of a tree, you just levitate. You
Oh
start,
my.
yeah, you're slowly falling, and now you're grasping around the tree, kind of sliding down. Akindra, you have it on you as well. Your feet are lifted off the ground a bit. What do you do?
I'm falling, right?
You didn't say you
What do
jumped.
What do I do?
You never said you jumped. You can go now off the edge.
Yeah, of course I'll jump.
Well, I don't want to assume. I'm not gonna assume. So okay, so you.
It confused you.
Well, no, because Goel jumped right away, and he said, "Cast it, cast it." And so
Yes,
you.
I'm casting it for both of us.
Okay, yeah, no, that works for both of you. So you start falling slower than Goel, but you kind of pass him, and you see he's kind of at the top of a tree, kind of slowly like sliding down, and you go down as well.
Okay.
Okay. Chang. Oh.
I'm still watching around me.
I
Yeah.
see Hope
Just
looking for
looking
stuff,
down
so
in
I'll go over.
in the water.
I'll be like, "You lose something?
You don't see them?
See
I-
what?
I put my hand in the water to kind of like reach out for one of the fish. You don't see these fish? They're circling me.
I don't see anything.
Chang, you're crazy. Crazy,
Yeah,
Chang.
I can't confirm. I don't see anything.
Okay. So all of you kind of regroup down at the bottom near the shoreline. You hear the water crashing down 7 stories from the massive waterfall. Up ahead, you see some rapids. It's going to be a rough ride.
Did our
We're
boat
still-
survive that fall?
Well, no, you have no boats.
There is no ride.
So
That's the
we're-
rough ride.
So we have to follow this river.
It's faster if you go by the river. At this point, you could also just follow the shoreline. It's going to take you a bit longer. So in a few hours, you've made a day's journey through Silverwood Forest, whereas
Because
last
we're on
time
boat.
it took you several days. Yeah.
It's evening now. Should we rest or should we
Yeah, we could rest.
set up camp or just go as far as we can?
Let's continue onward a little bit more. It's only like it's only early evening.
Okay. I will light a torch then.
Okay.
We'll press on.
Chang is able to light a torch.
I remember stories about this forest.
Doors.
Well, stories of restless souls. They're so restless, the souls.
Dang. That sounds pretty restless. Those souls.
And forest guardians. They're guarding the forest.
So
Should we not be here?
what I'm hearing is, yeah.
What I'm hearing is that we should destroy the forest.
The guardians are leading the souls to their eternal rest.
Are they trying to lead us to our eternal rest?
I don't want to be led to an eternal
Yeah.
rest. I think we should get out of the forest.
Yeah.
I don't want to eternally rest in this forest.
I see a glowing reindeer now in the distance. It's like through the trees.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, it sounds like if you follow the guardians, they're trying to kill you. Is what it sounds like. And there was an eagle at the boat before the waterfall. I don't know
Really
if that was
wanted
either
us
a
to
warning or
It just kind of swooped in. It wasn't doing its job. It swooped in. It's like, oh shit, some souls.
yeah,
Swooped in.
or if it was like trying to get us at. I don't know.
Dibs. Called dibs on us.
Yeah.
That eagle was 100% trying to lead us to our eternal rest.
It starts to rain.
No
Cool. Is
landslide.
my
again.
torch like put out or? how
No.
I
hard is
can't.
it? Okay.
You're kind of sheltered by the trees. Are you continuing through the shoreline, or are you looking for the trail that you took from this point?
I don't think we're gonna find a trail.
I don't
Well, I
think
can
we
assume
should
we could just
go into
follow
the
the
forest.
shoreline.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's stick with the shoreline.
Let's not go deep into the forest.
yeah.
I think if we try to make shelter, we'll just
I
Yeah,
think
it's not a
even
good
just
idea.
following
Yeah, we're
the
going
water
against, like,
is going to
nature
be
here.
faster if we're even if we're walking. Just following the water here is going to be faster.
Yeah.
like I don't
Because
want to uproot these trees.
It's not just the water that's
That's
carrying
true.
us faster. It's
the path. Yeah.
the
Yeah.
path should just be shorter.
Go. We travel along the shore then.
Okay. Roll for survival.
Wow.
One of you. Just one of you.
Oh,
Whoever you choose.
Who was the best survival?
It's
It
Kendra.
was Chang or Kendra.
Not me.
No, I
I'll-
only have two.
Only have
Yeah,
a
I'm
one.
pretty sure you have three.
It's a wisdom check.
That's Akindra, the 6 just now? No, that was from earlier, right?
That's not me. That's not me.
I don't have any other rolls. Who rolled?
Chang, you want to just
I'm
roll?
not rolling.
Okay, I'll
Yeah.
roll. 11 plus 2. 13.
Okay. So you're able to travel through the through the rain. It's not heavy rain. Through the rain, following the shoreline, and the night gets late.
Guess we have no choice but to rest.
Yeah, I mean, there's
I
no.
need to rest.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Mirror, just all nighter.
So I get one more wild shape. I'm gonna turn into a giant wolf spider,
Sounds
Okay.
terrifying.
and then I'm gonna spin webs as our shelter.
That's cool.
Yeah,
To make like a tent or something.
like a ceiling. Yeah.
Cool. How does that feel? Does it feel like you're pooping? Curious.
Why would you ask that?
Do I have to
Because
roll
I-
for
Why
that?
would you ask
I've
that in
never-
front of me?
I've never been a
Yeah,
spider,
roll to
so I
cast
just
it.
want to know.
Roll to cast wild shape.
Yeah.
I've never been a spider either, and I've never wanted to know.
All right.
Okay.
a giant-
So you see Goel, like you see giant spider limbs come out of his back from his spine.
Oh, it's Tony.
Who?
Tony.
You see
I've
he
never heard of
back?
this Tony.
his hairless
No.
chest starts to become very hairy. His face starts to turn into two giant, like not pincer, what do you call that?
Fangs?
Fangs.
Fang type things. And then he turns brown until he's like just a giant spider with a big butt.
Nice. Ooh. Got that cake.
I can't communicate, by the way, so I can't
Yeah.
speak while in this form
Holy
Or-
shit, a spider, kill it!
or any form. I
Cut
just
off
run
his
off.
hands.
I just skitter away. I guess I'll just start spinning webs.
That giant spider was pretending to be Goel, get it!
It's a changeling. It's a shapeshifter. Cut off its head.
Whenever
Uh,
someone mentions
You guys hear that?
changeling. Hear what?
I hear a girl crying.
Oh, that's spooky. Let's leave this place.
This is all I can do.
She's saying Akindra. I'm just kidding. No, I didn't hear that. She's
So-
crying though.
So you
It's
did see
so
that child earlier.
spooky.
Why did you lie?
I didn't. I hear something now.
No, but
It could be. It didn't say child. It just said girl.
what do you
Your
mean
battle
said?
music.
Chang, what do you mean said?
My mind.
Wait. No, you have a point. I hear it too. I do hear it.
Is that real? Is the forest playing tricks on us?
It's everywhere. I can't tell where it's coming from.
It's creepy, guys. It's really scary here.
It's almost like it's all around me.
Oh my god.
No matter which way I turn.
It's scary. Oh my goodness, there's the glowing reindeer again.
I really don't like that Goel as a spider right now. Change back.
It's across the river now.
You're creeping me out.
You see
He's just-
Goel just kind of hunched over, kind of like
He's just like
shooting out
curled
that-
up.
He's kind of shooting out that stuff.
He's doing that weird thing spiders do when they get like scared or like when something touches them and they like scrunch up into like a ball. I don't like that. I don't like it.
Or when they freeze, because they can sense that.
Oh
you're,
yeah, they
like-
just
Yeah.
completely stand still and just sit there doing nothing. They're not even twitching or like
Yeah.
like their fangs aren't even like slowly moving, you know, like the flies does with its front legs.
Yeah, yeah.
They just freeze.
Whoa. A crow. crow just swooped in.
Lots of weird things happening here.
This forest be
We
whacked.
should just go.
It just landed on my gauntlet arm.
Oh my goodness. This harassment.
Does this maybe make you want to take off the gauntlet?
I don't know. Maybe it's trying to tell me something.
Because there's nothing on your gauntlet.
It's trying to speak to me, but it's a language that I don't understand.
What is it trying
Convey it to me roughly. Give me some sounds, some noises. Yeah, I don't speak that.
Oh. There's a note around its leg. I wonder what it says.
I just see Chang
It
just
says,
standing there like,
don't stay. Don't sleep. Run.
guys, that crying is getting a lot louder.
Guys, I think we should check it out. Let's all split up.
Let's split up and look for clues, gang.
I think it's trying to tell us that we need to figure it out.
It's getting
But first, let's take
higher. It's starting to hurt a bit with how high it's getting.
With high what's getting.
The cries,
Oh,
they're getting louder and higher.
okay. Let's move.
The reindeer is like making it sound. Like it's
Guys.
crying. It's like a cry.
I now speak to the team. I don't think it's safe here.
What
we
do
need
we
to go.
do?
I
need
don't
to
think you
leave.
know what you're talking about, Chang. I think we should go to bed.
I think I really need to sleep.
I'm really tired, Chang. I kind of want to take a nap. Come on.
I don't want to run. I just want to be stationary.
Yeah, I can't sleep through this, so looks like we've got no choice. One of you's gonna have to knock me out.
The crow's gone, but I still have the note. So it must be real.
Is it real?
Yeah. I think
Good
we
enough
need
for
to
me.
go.
Okay. I second that. These cries are getting is a little annoying. It's kind of hard to handle.
Let's leave urgently.
I break into. I change back into.
Jesus Christ, go out!
I change back
Fuck.
into a Goliath. And I go. Something just touched my shoulder. We gotta go. We gotta
So
go.
they just fucking touched me.
I just imagine you just like from a spider, you just go whoop, and you're like, okay, let's go.
Let's go. Something
Yeah.
fucking touched me. We gotta go.
Holy
We
crap.
gotta get out of here.
Alright, let's press on. Leave.
Hey, Kendra.
Oh my gosh, the reindeer is right in front of me. The eyes are growing bigger and bigger and bigger.
Punch it.
I
Hawaii.
tried to touch
Oh
it.
my goodness.
I tried to touch it.
Anime eyes.
Are we high? And it's getting darker and darker. Did we eat or drink anything?
It was the soup.
I didn't
No,
have
that
any
was-
soup.
Maybe.
Or I
The
did.
eyes are dark.
The hint was in the soup. It's called Run Men. Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh, but a Kendra should be fine then.
Oh yeah.
Is a
I
Kindred
s-
just
Can we leave?
just standing there?
I
we
stand
gotta
in-
go.
Something's tugging me. It's coming from
Why, where?
behind.
Where-
It's
oh,
so
damn.
creepy here. Let's just go now.
Where's it tugging? Sorry, that was just me. My bad.
From behind. Do you guys see that?
I don't want to see
have
it.
no
Let's go.
Alright, let's gotta move on.
Oh, the reindeer says follow. Come on, let's follow the reindeer.
No.
Ooh, I don't
Follow-
know. Didn't its eyes just turn black? And
Where's it
get
going?
Very large. That's kind of sketchy.
Well, I'll follow it.
Where's it
Gonna
going?
have to.
No.
Oh, it looks normal again.
Where's it leading you?
Yeah, yeah, where's it going?
There.
If it's going towards the forest, that's a
It's
no
still
for me.
glowing though.
It's a no for me.
Towards the forest?
Yes.
Hmm.
Well, I don't know. Oh, it disappeared. It's kind of weird.
Okay,
It's
let's.
so confusing.
Yeah,
Let's
let's-
just go home.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think
Go
this
along the
makes
shore.
sense.
Go along the shore.
Oh, it appears across the river, so maybe it's asking me to follow across the river.
Alright. I'm gonna launch.
Oh, he keeps saying follow. I'll follow it, guys. But
Here.
if it vanishes again, I'm not going to follow.
Let's not cross the river. I'll throw each of you across.
Wow, you'll just throw.
Okay.
Roll for strength for each
And I'll
of them.
make
Who's
a leap
first?
afterwards. Let's do Chang first.
Throw me across, Goel, and then I'll throw you across.
What? Okay. I'm gonna throw a Chang first. Oh. Hope you got. I don't know if you make it.
What's your modifier?
Ah. Ah.
+4, I guess? Or +7? What is it? Athletics?
Yeah.
The hell. Jang.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Do what?
Don't whisper in my ear like that. I don't know where. Give me some warning.
I didn't do that.
What?
So it's like a 13, I guess.
I thought you were scared that Goel was gonna throw you, so you whispered help in my ear.
Nope.
You
Well,
throw Chang across the river.
Oh.
And he lands just fine on the other side. Who's next?
Akindra.
Goel's gonna throw you, Kendra.
Ready, set?
Yeet!
Okay. Yeah, Akindra makes it to the other side, landing gently like a ballerina. Hope?
Yeah, so it's Hope
I'm
next.
looking back into the forest. I'm just staring back into the forest.
So this is tricky. I don't want to be alone.
You're gonna get like sucked into the forest. Can you grab him and just jump?
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Yeah, just to be safe.
We'll jump together.
Wait, what? So you grab him and jump?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, yeah. You guys. Oh, well, the 11 plus whatever it is, 8. That's good for strength, so you're able to hold on to him. Roll for dex to jump. That's acrobatic. Plus.
It's 8. It's an 8.
Oh, nice.
No, it's an 8 altogether.
It's a long jump. You jump, and you don't get quite enough air. You. What?
I reach out my trident.
Ah!
Stab
Oh,
me.
the back end, like the hilt.
Okay. What are you expecting him to do? To land on it?
No, like he doesn't make it all the way across. To,
Oh, I thought this
grab
was like
on.
some crouching tiger, hidden dragon.
No.
Kind of jump.
He's gonna land on the. You're gonna hold him up on the end of the trident.
Okay, alright, so you can try to grab onto it. Go well. Or Hope. Either one of you, actually.
Any of us.
I'm
Grab.
still kind of looking back at the forest.
What do you see?
Nothing. It's just darkness, but I can hear the young girl's cries change from cries to laughter. But I'm
It's
still
so
just staring intently
spooky.
back at it. I'm like almost not even aware that Goel picked me up.
So it's still saying follow, so we follow it. It's louder now.
Okay.
Maybe it's the reindeer's just an influencer.
Follow me.
Follow me.
Follow.
Add to glowing
Subscribe.
Use manscaped.com/glowing reindeer.
Lawnmower 3000.
Yeah. Okay. You grab onto to Chang's trident. The current is pulling you. Hope, you can try to hold on to Goel. Strength.
I'm not even like okay. I feel the rush of the water, and I come back to my senses. I grab Goel's, like I guess he's carrying me like he's got his arm wrapped around my torso.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna wrap my arm around his torso and grab one of the straps of his like armor.
Okay, roll for
That's a
strength.
check.
That's not a strap.
Oh, that's a 12 total.
he's holding on tight. Almost feels good. Goel.
Wait, I wanna roll to help them out.
I get a handful of something hard and firm.
Why is it hard?
Because somebody touched his shoulder. That's the most physical interaction he's had in a long time.
Oh man.
I want to roll
It's
to
warm.
like, help them. So like as they're grab onto it, I'm kind of like pulling too.
Okay.
The thing that I grabbed is warm.
So he rolls with advantage.
I find it's kind of weird that his leather armor is warm.
Wait, is someone supposed to be rolling?
Oh no, I just rolled
It's
so you get
standing on
advantage.
its hind legs now.
I think.
I don't like that. I don't like that it's on its
Oh
hind
my
leg.
gosh, it has arms.
Oh no. You need someone to draw this? I could draw this. I draw things with buff human arms.
You do.
Oh my gosh, it's wrapping me in its arms.
Okay, I.
Don't let it. Don't let it do it.
I cast shocking grasp. It feels cold and warm at the same time.
You kill the forest spirit.
Oh, it feels safe.
Yeah,
Oh.
fuck
It feels
spores.
safe, so I don't cast my shocking.
Okay.
Fuck forest spirits. All my homies hate forest spirits.
You can take an extra D4, Akindra, in
Why?
addition to any roll that you do in the future.
Why?
It's almost like it's blessed you or something.
Wow.
Ow! Can I roll extra D5 instead, not
I
D4?
think there is a. I mean, I'm sure there
I
is a
don't think a
D5.
D5 exists.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
like
I
a
don't know.
custom
Is
dice.
a
Why
D5
is there
even-
not?
D6 instead of D4.
Because
It's a
maybe
D4.
it's an unequal side
Yeah,
did die.
Yeah.
it's gonna be too like. It's not balanced.
It has to be an even number, right? Cool. Okay, so
I mean-
So
Chang, you're able to yank them in. You pull them and you give them leverage, so that both of them are able to get into the onto the shore.
cool.
Concepts exist for the 5-sided dice, but I don't think there is any set one.
Oh, good to know.
Sorry.
The sun starts to peek over the horizon. It's morning.
Were we able to get a rest?
They told us not to.
We rested, right?
No,
No, we didn't.
No.
No? So
The bird
We're
told
not.
us not
I
to
didn't
rest
regain
here.
my spells.
No.
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 What's the point of that?
Did you
The,
use these spells? Oh yeah, you
Yes,
used
I used my
invisibility.
invisibility. I used yeah.
Yeah. those two.
The noise of the forest, all of a sudden, as the sun peaks up and the light sweeps across the forest, like all of a sudden there's life and there's noise again. You hear birds chirping, you hear like noises in the bushes. Everything sounds normal again. The deer has disappeared.
Is it daytime?
Yes.
Or is it just what? Oh god.
Do we just get disadvantaged for the whole day because we're all tired?
Kind of wasted the night.
You have a nice, like, as you look back across the river, there's a nice, like, spider web shelter on the other side. You're not sure how long that took you to make. You're not sure how long all of that took.
Yeah, I say we just get out of here and then we rest. So,
I second that.
'cause screw this forest.
All my
Place-
homies hate this
This
forest.
is creepy.
Let's go.
Okay, so you guys continue along the shoreline, heading south?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys head south. Roll for survival. Let's see how quickly you guys can get through this part of the day.
All of us or just one person again?
Yeah, just one, sorry.
Oh my gosh, not me. I rolled. I thought everyone's gonna
Sorry,
roll.
that's my bad. Okay, so whoever wants to roll for survival can roll.
Why just one person?
16.
Because like
'Cause-
one person can just like lead us.
16.
Yeah. Okay, great. So yeah, you guys are able to make good time along the trail. You are able to get past some obstacles and stuff. As you head down, you continue to head down. There's a man in a suit of armor that you see with what looks to be like a squire or something. So it looks like a knight and a squire. The squire is like handing some water to the man in armor. They both look your direction as you come into view.
Do they look noble?
So we just-
The one in armor does, yes. It looks like very expensive armor.
So these two random knights just like turn around and see like the four of us with our like weird like a Goliath, a tiefling, and the air genasi, and then we're still kind of partially covered in blood and we're like soaked.
You aren't, because you washed off a lot of it in the water.
That's true.
But the rest of them, yes. What would you like to do?
I want to go home.
I think let's just keep moving, and if they start something, then we'll just deal with that.
We'll cut off their hands.
Right now, I think we should just keep heading down our path.
Okay.
That's fair.
So you hear him cry from a distance, like he's on the other side of the river. You hear him cry out, "Demon!" As you guys pass.
Turn around. Just
As we're
Goel
walking,
flips him off for me.
we're just like behind us.
You see his sword is unsheathed. He's pointing it at your direction, and he looks like he's muttering some words you can't make out. You notice the symbol of Mar engraved on his armor. He looks like a paladin.
Oh.
Just ignore him.
Okay, you guys continue forward. It doesn't take you very long. Today is a bit clear, but the night starts to draw close, and you're still several hours away.
is this
What would you
still
like
the
to do?
the same forest?
Yep.
Part 2. We're not gonna sleep for another night.
Yeah.
God, we should have adapted the daytime. I thought the forest was smaller.
What do you guys want to do?
Let's just make the best shelter we can.
Yeah.
I'm gonna uproot some trees.
How about, what if we take... Oh, let's take some sleeping shifts. At least... Maybe. We could protect each other.
Who's taking the first shift awake?
I will be awake for the first shift.
Okay. Everybody else goes to sleep?
Yeah.
Do you guys make a shelter or what?
I will uproot some trees to make a shelter.
I don't think the forest is gonna like that.
They already don't like us.
Okay, you uproot
Not
some
untrue.
trees. And you roll for strength to make a shelter.
Yeah.
Oh, you uproot a tree, and as you lift it up, it's a larger tree than you expected. You couldn't see in the darkness. It starts to tip over, and you fall into the river. The river starts to carry you away. The
What the
river
heck?
rapids.
Oh shit.
I'm
Guys!
I'm
Guys!
sprinting along the shore.
Wake up!
Chang was awake.
was
Well, I
awake.
guess you guys are still doing the shelter. Okay, so Chang comes over. He runs over. What are you doing, Chang?
I
Help.
kind of dive to the edge of the shore. Well, so most of my body's still on the land, and I try to grab.
You're trident.
worm.
Okay.
Oh, or the trident, yeah, actually.
Okay. Roll for Dex. Goel. And
Damn
Strength,
it.
Chang.
Wait. Okay. Oh,
Oh.
so strong today.
Okay. He reaches it out, overextending. You're able to grab on Goel, and Chang, with all his strength, pulls you back onto shore. You fly up and you land hero pose to the ground. Soaked, drenched in the river water.
Well, I'm awake.
At this point, you're several
I'm
yards
jogging.
away. Yeah.
I was like jogging behind them slowly in my heavy armor.
As you get back to camp, Akindra is like already falling asleep.
Oh, great.
And the rest of you eventually, you get into your positions and you all start to fall asleep.
I light a torch as I sit
Okay.
and watch. And meditate.
Yeah. After about an hour or so, the forest goes quiet. You hear blips of light
How do you hear?
off in the
hear
distance.
light.
I mean, you see blips of light off in the distance from different parts of the forest. Just blips of light, different colors. They last for just a half a second, and you don't know if you're hallucinating. The same voice that you've been hearing in your head, you hear again, and it asks, "What do you desire?"
I think to myself,
What a wonderful
Answers.
world.
I was thinking that too.
it's my solo. I'm gonna be breaking the song. I think to myself, answers.
What price are you willing to pay?
My life.
As you wish. The forest comes to life. The sun peeks over the horizon. You didn't rest that night. Hope you're surprised Chang didn't wake you up for your turn, for your shift. Everyone's awake now.
So, guess you didn't need sleep after all, huh?
His eyes are so red. It's 2 nights now.
That's not gonna be much help today, guys.
Just bloodshot.
Did something happen last night, Chang? Why didn't you wake me?
I felt alright, so I just stayed up. I figured you guys needed it.
Okay. Anything you guys want to do? You just took your first long rest in a while. You need to prep your spells or check your spell slots. Is everybody good on spell slots?
Yeah.
That should be fine. I didn't do anything.
I can
literally didn't do anything.
I can turn into a riding horse if you wanna.
Ride you?
Yeah. If you wanna ride.
You wanna ride, Goel?
Just saying, if whoever touched me, you know, whatever.
No. Oh, okay.
I'm good.
But it seems like you want him to ride you more than he wants to ride you.
I mean, if you're tired, it's just an option.
I mean, if you're tired or something, it's not like I wanted you to ride me or anything.
Yeah, sure, if you don't mind.
Okay. Taking turns on Goel.
Okay.
You guys make it.
Wait, I have to roll for it. I have to roll.
Oh, my bad.
Taking turns and go well.
To see if he could even do it.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
So you guys make a good amount of progress. You guys make it there in half the time that you thought it would, and you just start to see the city walls through the tree lines. When you hear a voice, Chang, is that you, Chang?
Wait, we all hear this?
Yeah, I like your hair, Chang.
Oh, is this the...
Is
Yo.
this Kit? Or...
No, I think it's the guy
this
from the
still a
guild
ghost?
That,
Mouse.
remember the one that helped us with the ball?
Mouse.
Chang. I mean,
Yeah, mouse.
yeah, mouse. Yeah.
I was gonna say rat.
Hey, they're looking for you guys.
Mouse?
Yeah, it's me.
Oh. Who?
Sorry, all this mud on my face. Okay.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, they're looking for you guys.
Who is?
The Count is dead. He died. And
Count.
and they suspect you guys.
Count who?
Count Brassico Grenick.
Am I supposed husband?
Okay.
He doesn't know that. Mouse doesn't know that.
Okay.
They found him one morning. He was recovering just fine, but they found him in a bed of black feathers. His body mutilated.
Oh my goodness, that's... Oh, horrible. That's too violent to see.
Eliya is the new Countess of Silverport.
Oh, great.
This makes
Kinda
sense.
Cool. That's cool.
And she's
Okay.
she's on a hunt for you guys.
Oh, that's not cool.
Why?
So what's cool?
We don't have feathers, and we saved her.
I actually
could
am
she
holding
want
onto a
there?
kenku feather.
No.
So that... it might
Apparently,
incriminate us.
there were witnesses that said that you guys freed the Kenkus,
I see.
Oh,
which was good, right? Advocacy all the way, right? But you know, now they have
Yeah.
they have
a bounty on you guys.
Do you have disguises we could wear so we could get into the city without being noticed?
I'm not afraid of a crime I didn't commit.
Some robes?
I've been walking around with mud on my face.
Does anyone suspect you even? Like,
Look, I don't know if it'd be okay for us to put mud on our face.
It's also good for my complexion. I
Oh,
heard.
okay.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
You could have just said that.
Oh. Yeah. I'd just be careful if I were you.
Alright.
They've gone everywhere that you guys have been. They're asking everyone questions. Just be careful is all I'm saying.
Do you know if they've been to the inn?
Yes. The inn was closed. The Felton?
Yes.
Yeah, they closed down the inn.
They closed it down?
Yeah, the only place that you guys that you guys have supposedly been that they haven't closed down is the tavern, because don't close a tavern, right? That's rule number 1.
Yeah.
Do you know where?
What happened to Ara and
Yeah.
Kit?
Who?
We had
Older
some friends that were
lady.
staying at the Felton Inn. Do you know did you see them take any people away?
Oh yeah, everybody that they could find they took prisoner for questioning.
And they're probably at the palace?
I don't know.
Okay.
Some of them are at the on the pillories, in the center of town. Some of the people that they've taken, and others I don't know. I don't know everything.
Okay. Hmm. Thank you, Mouse.
Okay, all right, good to see you guys.
He grabs a handful of mud and he rubs it on his face. And he runs away.
So, I think Silverport is no longer an option. I mean, like, we have to get them and leave after. We can't stay there anymore.
I'm not afraid of a crime I didn't commit.
Do that.
Okay, you guys can deliberate for a moment. I'd like to thank our shirt sponsors. These are our beautiful shirts. BM3000 over here. Okay, so what would you guys like to do? How would you like to approach the city?
Stealthily.
So, I think
It's about afternoon.
I think if we go in and try to stealth our way through, first of all, there's no way I'm gonna stealth my way through an entire city. There's no way I'm going to pass multiple stealth checks.
True.
Second, when we get caught, it's going to look even more suspicious of us that we were sneaking through the city in an attempt to free the people that we know and get out of the city.
True.
I think
Then we
the
need
play
to
here,
speak to Eliya.
I think the play here is to speak to Eliya. And maybe not hold on to that Kinku feather, Chang.
Yeah, I'm gonna ditch this feather. Real
Where do you
quick.
put it?
I burn it with a torch. As if I'm gonna let this float downstream and somebody's gonna find it. As if I'm burning this.
I'm gonna go back to the place I buried my gold. And get it back.
I was wondering when he was gonna go get that.
I totally forgot about
I don't even remember how much it was. Was it like 800 or something?
It's everything.
Oh.
It's everything, whatever we collected since then.
Okay, well, you guys. So everybody you guys walk in through the city gates.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. We're not guilty.
Yeah, I mean, we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything morally illegal.
Yeah, maybe Eliya just wants to talk to us. Because she knows what
Where are the Kenkus now? Maybe they should protect us.
Honestly, no paladin law is going to stop me from walking up to Eliya and saying your dad deserved it.
Where are the Kenkus now?
Don't know.
I mean, they got away with it. I also don't know why they were so, like, nonchalant about it, too, leaving a whole, like, basket of feathers, basically, over his, like, bed. They probably could have just walked in, slit his throat, walked out, but I don't know why. It's not like they're just shedding feathers everywhere. They're, like, leaving feathers everywhere they go.
Just to make it known.
Yeah, I think it's
That they did it?
Yeah.
Maybe they were framed.
Or that, yeah. Or it's just revenge and they're like desecrating the fire.
So describe to me how you guys want to approach the city gates. Like, what do you guys look like? How are you walking?
Well, I'm gonna wash
Maybe
off
we should,
in the river first, so I'm not
Yeah,
in the
maybe
blood.
Akindra, Goel, you two should. Goel is still. Goel got swept away in the river, so I assume he's more or less
Yeah,
He's
clean now. Akindra, maybe you should take a dip, wash off a bit. You should still be like
Covered in blood.
almost completely covered in blood at this point.
That's fine, right?
No, I don't think that's fine in our current
Should
situation.
we go to the inn
It's gonna
first?
make it so obvious.
No, we shouldn't enter the city at all with you looking like that.
You're soaked in blood. Like, even your hair is, like, soaked.
Yeah.
You can rinse off a bit in the water first in the river. Okay. So Akindra rinses off. You guys are all clean now. Akindra walks out of the water, glistening in her body fit armor, looking like an influencer. And you almost see a hashtag aqua armor on the bottom left of her.
Except
this
I
view.
don't.
What is this hashtag?
Okay, so you guys
I don't.
approach
I
the city
refuse
gates.
to see it.
Clean,
Yes.
weapons not drawn,
Yep.
and you walk towards the city gates. Everybody's good with that?
Yeah, I hope we don't get shot down right away.
There they are, lock them up. Aw.
I'll go invisible.
Actually, or no?
Just me.
No,
Is
if
that-
there's
Kidding.
if there's any
I-
like sign of us getting apprehended, I'm gonna turn into something.
Okay. What about your lizard, Akindra?
Lizard?
Yeah, what's going on with him?
All of a sudden you want my lizard to
No, I'm just asking.
check his space?
No, I'm
Should
just.
I?
I'm just asking.
Should the lizard go ahead first? So it can listen? Do you want to do that? Do I get inspiration points for doing that?
What do you guys want to do?
You're a lizard?
Yeah.
Should just walk through the gates, approach the
Yeah,
gates.
Just
be.
act cool. Act cool, guys.
I'm cool.
Okay. The Truth Seekers walk across the Silverport Bridge towards the city gates.
Let's slow
Um,
motion walk.
Yeah. Slow motion. Climax of the song. Glistening in the sunlight. Several soldiers run towards you. As they see you coming, you hear voices yelling from the wall. You're surrounded by a bunch of knights. And you say, "By the order of the Countess and the royal crown, you are under arrest."
For what?
Wait, guys, are we trying to escape or?
Resist
like,
and you will be
arrest
taken
us?
down. You see several archers along the wall knock their bows.
I offer my wrists.
I don't offer my wrist, but I say, don't keep us waiting. Just take us to the Countess.
I take no command from you, demon.
Well, then I'm gonna command you! Yeah!
Do you actually command him?
Yes!
Oh,
Command him to apprehend you to Go to the
Yes!
contest.
Arrest me!
Arrest me. Hurry up.
I point my finger at him and I use my command. Arrest me! I'm rolling for this.
As you point your finger at him, several arrows fly down towards you.
I do nothing to dodge them.
Okay,
But this does cancel my spell.
what about the rest of you?
I was like, take my. I was like,
He sassed me!
Akindra, do any of you guys want to jump out of the way?
I will.
I'll take it.
Would you consider this an area effect?
No,
Because it's many arrows?
no.
Oh wait, actually this doesn't cancel my spell.
Okay,
Unless,
so
unless
you're
they
able
hit
to
the
command
commander.
him. What do you command him?
Arrest me!
Okay.
Oh, actually, I will use my charm
I
person.
think you could have.
Everybody roll 10d6.
Wait.
Actually, I will use my charm
What,
person.
10d6?
10d6? The hell?
10 arrows.
No,
The
I'm
Everyone. That doesn't make
Can
sense.
I use my charm person first?
It's
Wait,
a
but
wall
they-
of
they-
city guards.
So there was
So we each got hit by 10 arrows.
40 arrows
why,
at us.
Why are
There's-
they? I
there's
thought.
40 archers on us.
Why are they attacking us all of a sudden?
Because Hope put up his finger aggressively towards the guy.
You can't even
Oh.
choose 10.
You have to do a custom roll.
I'm deflecting. I'm trying to deflect them.
How do you
Okay.
do a custom roll?
Advanced dice
Advanced.
roller at the bottom.
He sassed me. Oh, ignore that. I don't know why it rolled that.
So
Shit.
Oh yeah.
Shit. Chang. How many did you deflect, Chang?
oh, so 10d6.
Look, guys, you understand, right? He sassed me.
I don't know if I understand.
Yeah,
I
he was
see what
gonna arrest us
happened.
anyway.
I
Okay.
deflected 16 of the 30.
Okay, so Chang is the least hurt. The rest of you are covered in arrows. They restrain you as you're injured. They restrain you.
No, I want that captain to restrain me specifically
He restrains you
because
as
I
well.
commanded him.
He's sweating as it's happening. He feels like, like he doesn't have his own free will.
Yeah, I'm gonna look dead in his eyes as he does it.
It's just funny because he's
Directly into his eyes, and I'm gonna crack a smile. From no one, huh?
I'm gonna have him roll for Constitution.
Oh, come on! He failed the wisdom check!
No, okay, so he's like deathly scared of you. This is Commander Gert. Okay?
Gert.
Just so
Short for
you
Gertrude?
just so you know. This guy is deathly scared of you. That's all you need to know about this guy. And just you, Hope. They restrain you guys, and they bring you into the city. As as they're guiding you into the city, they're escorting you. They have their weapons drawn. They're not taking any. They're not going light on any precautions. And as you walk into the city, you see battalions of the People's Guard mercenary groups just marching around, like they've occupied the city. As you continue forward, you see a large group of people surrounded by in the center of town. You see there's like a stage, and on the stage you recognize five people. There are several others, but you see 5 people that you recognize, all on the pillories. You see, in order, you see Ta. You see Methithope. You see Charlemagne from the guild. You see Adolf, restrained, on the pillory, and The last one catches you off guard. It's Murag.
Who again?
Oh,
Murag,
from the tribe. From the orc tribe?
the orc chief.
Yeah.
They push you forwards, so you can't stop.
I'm gonna, Commander. None of those people will give you any answer that you want.
Huh? What?
The only people, the only answers that you only get what you want out of us. So you really have no need to hold those people.
Roll for intimidation.
Oh,
With
I'm not
advantage.
trying to intimidate him, but
Or persuasion. You want to just persuade him?
pretty much, yeah.
Okay. With advantage.
Okay. All right, wait. What's my modifier? 4. Wait. Yeah, 4.
You see him in a cold sweat. He looks to you. He looks to the stage with all the prisoners, and he says, but I can't. I can't. Continue forward, men." And everybody continues marching forward towards the stockades.
I let him know. I'm not gonna do anything, but I'm not like gonna make this as like a threat, but I'm just gonna let him know. If anything happens to them after I've told you this, I will not rest until you are punished.
One of the other soldiers pushes you, and you fall to the ground. He digs the arrow deeper into you. He says, "Shut up, demon!"
Incorrect! My armor prevents this!
It's intense.
He tries to shove it in. The arrow cracks and breaks off.
Oh, I didn't mean the arrow part, I meant he doesn't push me down.
Oh,
I mean, the arrow can break too if that's
okay.
that's
The
cool.
arrow breaks, and he tries to push you down. He can't. But he definitely like you feel a force against you, and his words hurt more than his physical action.
No, I don't think they do.
Sticks and stones.
I've heard worse.
The other guy kind of shrugs it off, and you guys, the commander kind of shrugs it off. That moment of distraction was enough for him to kind of shake it off, and then you guys continue forward. As you guys march through the center of town, several townspeople are throwing like tomatoes and produce and cabbage at you guys. Rocks fly your
we
way.
fixed the town. What is this? We fixed...
They're the ones.
Yeah, I feel this is.
They're the ones. It's them.
Alright.
They brought this on us. They killed the count.
I feel like with the root, because there were rumors of him enslaving the Kenku. I don't know, and then they know this should be common knowledge, unless Eliya told them differently that because Mouse knew somehow that the Kenku feathers were there, so I assume that everything he knew was common knowledge. So
And he's
I
got
still
connections.
feel like I just feel like after what we've done for the town, that
I guess most
to
of
this
what we
kind of
did was
reaction.
kind of in secret.
And loyalty can be fickle.
it's just such like a on a spectrum. It's so far from the other end.
Haters gonna hate.
It's just I noticed this. Hope notices this. The sudden change of these people's attitudes toward him. I remember all that we did to aid them after the battle.
Sometimes
After all
sometimes the negative voices are louder than the positive ones. You know, like the people that believe in you were not necessarily going to.
Oh,
Be
I
yelling
know,
out.
but I'm going to remember this.
Oh, okay. There you go.
That telltale thing on the left side of the screen pops up. Hope will remember this.
Okay. They eventually lead you down to the stockades. You go down a spiraling staircase. You don't know for how long you're walking before you reach a dungeon. They lock you into the prison cells. and each of you are in your own cell.
Do they take our things?
You don't have your things. None of your equipment. They've stripped all of you naked.
I look over at Goel. And... No, wait, let me finish,
You
let me
would.
finish. I look over at Goel, and it dawns on me that what I grabbed earlier at the river was not in fact his armor. I fall to my knees, and my head just hangs.
You worried me when you said you fell to your knees.
We're in different cells, Chang!
I don't know how big.
Okay, Akindra,
How big it is?
It crosses the hallway.
Stick it through the rails.
So Akindra, you don't have any of your components. You don't have your staff. But where did your lizard go when all of this happened?
Am I
Apprehended.
naked right now?
Everyone's naked.
I'm naked.
Everyone's naked in their own cells and shackled.
It's hiding in the corner.
Oh, that's good. I thought you were going to say something else. I thought you were going to say something else. You're good. Okay, good. Okay, so he's hiding in the corner of the cell with you guys. What would you like to
How
do?
far are the cells apart?
You can't see one another.
Okay.
Oh, so there's like walls.
Oh, so we're in like a line. Okay.
Yeah.
I still have a shapeshifting ability.
There are some
Who's
guards.
on either side of me?
There's a guard that's patrolling back and forth. You don't know if it's the same one or if it's changed.
I'll speak to the guard,
What do you say?
or I'll just call it. When will we speak with Eliya?
He says, "Shut up, Brimpleberry!" He kicks at your, the bars of your cell. Because they're blue.
That's creative. Stupid.
Goel, Akindra, what do you guys do?
Do the guards have keys?
You can roll for perception.
Alright.
Yes, they do. One of the guards. You notice that it's the one with the red scarf. He's not on patrol right now. It's not his
How
shift.
many guards are in the room with us?
All you know is that there's one that keeps passing by.
Oh.
Like one passes by at a time, but you don't know how many in total that kind of change shifts and stuff. Akindra, what did you say you wanted to do?
So, can I use my charm person spell?
So long as you don't need any components for it. And your hands are restrained.
No, it's just voice and S. What's S again? Spell, right?
Sight.
It's your hands.
S- s-
No.
S is sight.
No.
V and S.
Or V is no. I thought V was vocal.
Yeah, and then S is like for the hands. For the word, I forgot what the word is, but it's
So I have disadvantage. Right?
yeah. But you can try.
Okay, I'll try.
So a guard passes by.
Does he have a red scarf?
There.
VSM, very silly mechanic.
There.
Okay. So you
Oh, yeah, you were.
you stand
I
up.
tell him, hey, handsome.
You stand up. Your body is almost radiant, with a little light that you have from candlelight, as from torchlight as the guard passes by, and he hears your voice, sultry. Hey, handsome. He looks towards your direction. Me.
I guess so. You're so handsome. Do
Well,
you see me? Do you see this body?
my God.
Sounding like Ada.
This is like.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
As
Oh
if he
wow.
just noticed.
You can't be comfortable there, Maybe I can get you some blankets. He's leaning up against your cell. Maybe I can get
Oh
you
my God.
some blankets or something. He's like
Yeah,
almost
for all of
trying to
us,
press his
Ashley.
head through. Like
Oh my god.
he wants to get as close as he can to you.
Actually, you know what? I have a favor to ask you.
Yeah. Okay.
So how does it work? I cast it, right? I cast
Yeah, you did. It worked.
So it worked. So if you can like let us out of here and get all of our clothes back,
Oh,
that'd be really great.
I'd get in a lot of trouble if I did that.
Oh, you'll do it. Wink. Wink.
Winky face.
You step towards him, into the light, closer to his torchlight.
I heard a rumor.
Okay. He starts fumbling through the keys, like he wants to open your cell up, and in his kind of stupor, he drops the keys into your cell. What do you do?
Oh shit!
So I get it, right?
What do you do?
I'll get it, right? And then
Don't ask me. Tell me.
I'll get it, and then I'll let him open it. No?
Okay. You pick up
Because
the
I want him. Because that's the point of it, right?
You pick up the keys from the ground. You hand it back to him. He's surprised. He says,
Oh, I thought you were going to. Thank. Here.
"Yeah, let me make you a little bit more comfortable. Your hands are free."
Okay, then grab our stuff now. You're so slow. Jeez.
He runs out. He gets his stuff.
It's taking so long.
He comes back with your clothes.
Okay, great. Then let us out of here.
He walks to the other cells, letting everybody out.
I'm gonna stay in my cell.
Are
Okay.
you kidding me, Hope?
When
Why
he
do you
tries to
wanna
undo
stay?
my binds, I'm gonna push him away.
Why?
Why?
Wait, I'm so confused here. Do we want to be stuck in the cell?
Apparently Hope does.
Why?
I don't
Okay.
know.
So the rest of you put your clothes back on. You don't have your equipment yet. All you have are your clothes. The guard is just enamored by you, Akindra, and the rest of you climb up the staircase to get out of the stockade.
Wait, Kendra, can you ask him when his shift changes?
When does your shift change, handsome?
In about 5 minutes.
Oh, damn. They're gonna find out soon then.
We should like wear their uniform. Give us your.
You only, there's only
He's
one.
naked by the time before you finish your sentence. He's naked. He's handing his armor to whoever wants it.
Give us a few more uniforms, or I don't know.
I don't have any more.
Just you'll find some.
I can get some. He starts running up the stairs
He's
naked.
naked.
Yeah. He starts running up the stairs naked. You hear a lot of fumbling, and then you hear a body just like slam into the ground with armor coming down through the middle of the spiral staircase. And it's another guard.
Oh my god.
What a simp. Oh my God.
Yeah, jeez, you straight up.
How did you get a
Bees
tier
old
3
friend.
already?
What do you want to do?
Okay, we'll all wear it, so we are in disguise.
I bash his head just to knock him out.
The naked guy?
No, the guard who's falling. That's another
He's
guard,
dead.
right?
That one's dead.
Oh.
He
He's
should be.
dead?
Oh, he's
How's he
dead?
How's he
He
dead?
fell down the stairs. Like how many
He's-
flights of stairs?
Oh. Okay.
Oh my god, he killed somebody.
Oh my god.
Alright,
I guess I don't bash his head in. Okay.
Not really.
the M in simp is for murder, I guess.
Another body falls down. So there's two.
I
There's
know!
two sets of armor.
I yelled at the stairs, dude, stop.
Dude, just leave them up there!
He's like an unarmed guard naked.
Why are all these
Wait,
guards
we
just
should-
standing on the stairs like dominoes?
Just waiting.
We should be trying to fight Bishop. We should be trying to fight this guy.
How is he killing all these people naked?
He's killing armed guards completely nude. This dude is probably even more formidable than a dragon at this point.
Okay, so you guys make your way up the staircase. Hope's still downstairs, locked in his cell. Kind of, like. with
Well,
a-
actually, he left the door unlocked when he came in.
Yeah, but you're restrained. You didn't let him
Yeah.
undo your restraints.
Yeah.
And as you guys work up the stairs, you eventually find a naked man, a couple of swords in him, bleeding out.
Oh my god. Well,
That's what you get. You
Thanks.
filthy simp.
Sorry about this.
Oh my god.
The Kindred, at least hold his hand. Come on. You d-
We have to go now, guys.
Oh my
at least just
God.
put your hand on his hand or something for like a second. God, the dude deserves it at this point. Come on. He doesn't need any. You don't need to do anything else. Just like,
He's
like,
just under my spell.
just give him a
He'll
pat on the
forget
back,
about it.
even.
He's
He'll forget
dying.
about it.
You
Give
don't
him
even have to
swords
touch
in
him. Just
him.
blow him a kiss. Just like,
Blow
give
him
him
a
a
kiss.
thumbs up. Say, hey, thanks, bud.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up, thanks,
Okay.
bud.
Yeah, say thanks,
Thumbs
friend.
up then.
I'll see you in the next one.
Thumbs up.
Okay.
You're such a good friend.
But he'll take it.
Yeah.
Take
Yeah, you give him a
Good
thumbs
friend.
up.
He'll take anything.
And you hear him blood splattering out of his mouth. He goes, where are you gonna put that? And then he dies.
Nice. Nice.
This is so fucking dark.
What a legend.
Honestly.
His last word.
I take back what I said about this guy being a simp. Honestly, I'm scared of that guy.
His last words.
That guy is fucking terrifying.
Yeah, that was a strange experience.
So this could have been. I'm glad you guys didn't fight this guy. This guy could have been our. This guy could have been the
That was
killer.
kinda scarier than the forest, honestly.
This guy could have ended our campaign.
I didn't know what was gonna happen there.
Like just think about it. He took down 3 armored guards, right? Or just 2?
Two.
2? How
Like
many
minutes.
people are like free right now? Yeah, in minutes.
They're probably like surprised to see a naked guy running towards them, full
Like-
sprint. You know?
Bill?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess they did put some swords in them though.
Yeah.
I guess my idea was that he just did this and got off scot-free.
No.
He sacrificed his life.
Okay, so the rest of you make it to the top of the staircase. There are a couple of guards there playing cards right by the door. What do you want to do?
Is this the way to Eliya's? Like,
It's just the exit from the stockades.
So we're wearing
Just
the
exit.
armor now,
Just
right?
exit.
I guess. Or
Yeah. So you're gonna pretend that you're
Just
guards?
exit and yeah, just not.
yeah.
Hey,
What do you say? Nothing? You just try to walk past?
I was like, shift's over.
Wait. Why are there 3 of you?
I was standing at the top of the stairs with my other guard friend, remember? And
Roll
then
for-
the other, and he was patrolling.
Roll. Or
I just want to point out that if Goel,
Deception.
this armor wasn't made to fit Goel.
It's like crop top on him.
yeah.
Yeah, so he's just like crop topped. He's got a tiny. The helmet doesn't fit him, so it's just like placed perfectly on his head.
I rolled a 17.
Yeah, he goes.
Okay. Better be quick. No latesees.
Yep.
Okay.
You guys make it out the door. You're back. You're just. It's a busy city. A bunch of people moving around. You're dressed up as guards. Hope is still down in the stockades. Where are you guys going?
are we supposed to go to Eliya or where's Ara again?
I mean, I think the only
You don't know.
The only hope we have is to speak with Eliya.
I'm the only hope you have.
Ah.
Okay.
Well, we currently don't have you. You're locked up. So I guess we go to the palace.
Okay.
And then what was the plan?
Speak to Eliya.
What?
To free. Well, she's the only one that has answers, and she's the only one that could free us of our guilt. And yeah, and she could stop them from imprisoning the other people.
Okay, if you think so.
And she's your daughter, so hopefully.
Well, we don't know that yet, right? I still refuse that she's my daughter.
We haven't even tried to figure it out. She does have your
Yeah.
eyes, is what we did confirm.
Can be a contact lens.
Medieval contact lenses. Made
They
of
have
wood.
magic, but they can't fix.
They are
can't correct
glowing.
eyes.
About half an hour passes, Hope, before you hear like armored footsteps running down the stairwell, down towards you. 3 guards and a man with like wrinkles all over his face, scars across like that just go travel down, place like you can't see where it ends, but they're old scars, and he has a menacing smile on his face. They say, "I don't know where your friends are, but you're coming with us." They grab you.
Are these guards again?
Sure.
Sorry?
Yes. They take you to what appears to be a torture chamber.
Well,
You're gonna give us the answers that we're looking for, demon.
I just crack a smile.
What do you say?
Oh wait, I'm gonna.
Hey, Kendra,
mm,
could you have your lizard follow Hope so we know where he is? Is it possible?
follow Hope?
Yeah, because they took him to a torture chamber, but we don't even know where.
Okay,
So, just so we have an idea.
I see. Where's my lizard? Okay, I send my lizard.
You send your
Follow
lizard
Hope.
back into the prison before you guys leave. It stays with Hope. Hope, you know that it's following you.
I'm. There are like torches in this chamber, right?
Yep.
All right, I'm going to cast 2 effects from thaumaturgy. Oh, actually, I'm gonna cast all 3, if I can. Or I guess this counts as 1. Yeah, so 2 effects. I'm going to make my eyes glow red, and then I'm gonna make the flames flicker in varying like degrees of brightness.
Sure.
Just quickly, just like very quickly. When I say this, I'm gonna look at him. I'm gonna crack a smile as my eyes are glowing. And say, well, let's get started then.
Roll for intimidation.
Why do you want to do that, Hope?
17.
Why did you want to do that?
You see his skin goes pale. Even in the dim light, you can tell, and it looks like fear has consumed him. He looks like a calloused man. He has his torture tools in hand, sharp objects you're not familiar with. He drops them when you say that. He looks to the guards and says, "I can't do this. I can't do this. Let me out."
Am I just standing there?
The guards are holding
Or-
you. 2
Oh,
guards
the
are
guards
holding you.
okay. All right.
Okay, pause. You guys are entering towards the palace gates. You're dressed in your royal armor. 2 guards wait at the gate.
Does the helmet like cover the face?
Partially,
Like half?
like Roman style.
Oh, okay.
What do you do?
Gert sent us to speak with Eliya.
Gert?
Yes.
State your rank, soldier. You refer to the commander as Gert?
It's me. I'm apprentice
just-
piss boy.
I apologize. We just came in
Tell
from
that.
Somar. We refer more casually to our commanders there.
From Somar? When did the units come in?
Roll for deception.
5 plus 5. Just it. That's just 5.
We don't play games here, soldier. Get on the ground.
Are they the only guards around?
There's 2 guards.
Oh, we could take them.
It's a crowded place.
Oh.
You can if you want.
I kind of like grovel. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, sir. I don't
Give me
really
1,000
expect-
push-ups, soldier.
Yes, sir.
All day.
You're skipping your rations tonight.
Very well.
Roll for strength.
Plus 2.
He's never seen push-ups done so quickly. 1,000 push-ups done so quickly. Yeah. Your armor starts to glow red from the friction and the heat that you generate as you move through the air
Yeah.
doing your push-ups. You come up a bit bulkier than when you went down.
Good pump.
Your hands aren't like just like that on the ground. You've gripped into the ground like that.
State your business.
Commander asks us to speak with Eliya.
With who?
Here's Countess Eliya.
Get on the ground. 2 days rations.
I apologize.
2,000 push-ups, soldier.
Yes, sir.
Roll for
God.
strength.
Oh, it's even better.
It's even better.
Yeah.
19.
You again, you do them so hard, you grip through the stone, you come back up, stones in hand, and you generated so much heat that the armor's kind of like formed to your body a bit.
Oh,
You look
okay.
like really good.
Whoa, wow, oh. That's the point of those push-ups. Yep.
Thank you, sir.
I shall never have you not stating rank again, okay, soldier?
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Chester.
What's your rank, Chester?
I'm
piss
new.
boy, sir.
I'm new, sir.
I'm rank piss boy, sir.
You must be new. That's the last strike. If I ever see you again,
Yes, sir.
get out of my sight before I...
Did you look back as I walked away?
Yeah. the armor's kind of formed around your behind.
My glutes.
Yeah,
So
your
it's
Just say his ass cheeks.
Yeah. You walk through the palace gates. Several knights patrol the area. I'm not gonna pull up the map, but yes. And at this point, it's evening.
Okay. I guess. Okay, I'll speak to one of the guards, I guess.
Use rank.
Yes. Excuse me, sir.
Eh?
Yes, sir.
Hey?
We were told to speak to Countess Eliya. Could you direct us to that way?
Oh yeah, yeah. You just go straight over there and go through the entrance, and then if you go up the staircase, you just let him know Sergeant Kurt sent you.
Alright.
And
Thank you, Sergeant.
yeah. Anything else I can do for you?
That's all, Sergeant.
All right,
Thank
okay.
you.
You have a good day, okay?
All right, buddy.
Take
See you later.
take it easy, okay?
All right, eh?
All right.
Ooh, yeah, bud.
Okay. Take care now, okay?
So we head upstairs.
You walk into the palace. Again, soldiers kind of patrolling the whole area. They're on like a high alert, perhaps because there was an assassination recently, you know, in the palace itself. And we pause. Hope, they are branding into your skin. One of the senior guard has like kind of removed some of his armor.
I have resistance to this.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure, because it would count as like fire, right?
Yes.
Would you say?
Yes.
I know it's like like burning metal.
Yeah.
But
They're not
would
so
resistance
much.
to
But they're
would
not so much
resistance
like.
to flame be like resistance to heat in general, or?
I'd say so, yes. But they're not so much trying to like damage you so much as you know like put you at disadvantage to answer their questions.
Okay. I'm just like bringing up. Does this even bother me? If it's not enough to even like hurt me, right?
Yeah. So I'll let you roll Constitution on each one.
Okay.
Okay. With advantage. So he reaches in and he presses the brand against your neck.
Love it.
Roll Constitution. 18. How do you react?
Oh wait. Also my Constitution modifier, which is I think 3, so 21.
21. How do you react?
I just stare him down. I just stare at him. Like just stare deep into his eyes.
You like that, demon boy?
You just
Crack like a small smile after he says that.
Okay.
He walks away. He walks towards the table. He opens a drawer. He pulls out what look like a couple of pliers. He walks towards you.
Where are your friends, demon?
They left. Did you think I saw?
Give me
Did you
his
think
hand.
I left my cage?
The other two guards slam your hand onto the table. He reaches the pliers forward towards your forefinger. He's going for the nail. What do you say?
I'm silent.
Why did you kill Brassico?
I didn't kill Brassico. I wasn't even in Silverport.
Why did you let his prisoners free?
Because what he was doing was wrong.
You won't tell me?
He pinches the pliers down onto your nail. He pulls. You can roll for Constitution to try and hide the pain.
Also at advantage or just one roll?
Disadvantage from the pain.
Okay. 10.
And it hurts. You're gonna roll. No, that's good. So now you're a little less intimidating to him. He says,
Where are your friends?
Probably somewhere in the city. I look back at him.
Where would
Shall
they
we
go?
follow? Shall we follow him? My lizard knows where he is, right?
Yeah, well, we're kind of far from him now. We're like into the palace already.
We go back, maybe? We're still like armored, right? So we pretend to be like, hey, we'll take care of this. We'll torture this guy. I don't know.
They have a lot of places they would go. There's a certain tree in the city of interest.
Tree? What tree?
Ah, well, it's not a special tree.
He rips out another fingernail.
Ooh!
What tree?
Do I look like a tree expert? To me, it's just a tree.
Roll for Constitution. Disadvantage.
Oh.
You
11.
okay? You don't have to tell him where it is. You feel like you can hold your own.
Alright.
This goes back.
Alright, then.
This goes back and forth. There aren't really answers that are gonna satiate him, right? Like, there's nothing you can really tell him.
I know that.
Yeah. So he's gonna keep on doing what he's doing, and it's gonna get worse and worse. Back at the palace, none of you guys can see what's happening unless Akindra goes into the mind of the lizard, right? Otherwise, you guys know where the lizard is and stuff, but and she can go in and out, but you guys are also kind of, on your mission.
Yeah.
Okay. So we go back to you guys. You're going back into the palace. You go up towards the stairs. Somebody stops you. Hey! Where are you going? His hand is against Goel's chest.
Hello, sir. Sergeant Kurt sent us up here.
Sergeant Kurt?
Yes, he told us to speak with Countess Eliya.
Oh, that's a nice guy. Okay. Alright. Go ahead.
Thank you, sir.
Nice armor. Would you... New armor? You're giving me new armor now?
I guess so, sir. I don't...
Okay. Take care. You walk on up the staircase. The upper part of it is you've been there before. It's like several rooms. It's a long hallway that kind of goes around. Where do you go? You hear voices coming from the common area to the right.
Do you point us in a direction, or you just...
He set up.
Oh. Okay. I guess to the right.
You head towards the common area. There are a handful of guards and Eliya standing over a table. Several sheets of paper and parchment across. They're like talking about something. They're drawing on a map. And as you walk into the room, Eliya looks your direction.
So what do we do, Chang? I don't have a plan. We tried to corner her. So like put her in a room.
Yeah, well,
Right,
we need to... Maybe, like, we could get her away from the guards.
Exactly. So like put her in like a private room. We tell her that Sergeant Kurt tells her to for her safety we need to bring her to her room.
She looks your direction, and she has dark circles. Looks like she hasn't slept in days, and like she's been crying. But she has like a steadfast look on her face. She looks overwhelmed, but like she's trying to stay strong. What do you do?
What do you think about my suggestion?
Yeah. Let's do that.
Who says it?
Chang.
Akindra, you can almost feel Eliya's aura.
Why?
You feel grief and loss,
Countess,
almost pain. Yes?
we have urgent news from Sergeant Kurt, but we should speak privately about this.
Who are you?
I am new, but I was working at the prison.
Torture chamber.
I just got promoted from the torture chamber. Okay. Roll for persuasion or deception, because you're lying. Plus,
That's it.
it says, take off your helmet.
Countess, I'd rather not.
Did you just disobey a command?
No, Countess, I,
My hair is a mess.
I'm very,
Let me take care of this, Countess.
What's that?
A couple of the guards that were standing around the table with her walk your direction.
No, you can take off your hat. I'll cast my minor illusion,
okay,
so you can look like one of the guards.
okay. So I'm gonna slowly
That
reach for
he-
my helmet. Fine, so be it.
Wait, I'll cast it first.
Okay. Sorry, Countess, I apologize. I'll slowly,
There.
like I kinda have my head down so they can't see.
What does he look like? He takes off his helmet.
Like,
Yeah, angled towards, looking downwards, so he covers as he takes it off. And what does he look like when he moves the
he
helmet
looks like
to the side?
one of those soldiers who came with us with to get her. Like one of the sergeants. Who was he? The
Make him
general.
look like the guy that you charmed.
Oh yeah, that guy. There
Okay.
you go.
I'm naked
I forgot.
suddenly.
Yeah, the last time you saw him.
Okay. So you look like Private Urn as you take off the helmet. Your expression is like almost that of like ecstasy, because that's what a Kindred remembers. Just him being totally enamored. Just Eliya says, why is your face like that?
Don't make me act up.
My D!
What happened?
My D
Your
is...
D? Your D's falling off?
Yeah.
No, your knee.
Okay,
Can I? And I'm like,
what do you say?
put my helmet back on, Countess.
It says, Private Urn, what are you doing here? One of the other soldiers says.
I have urgent news that I need
He's
to
nervous.
speak with the Countess about.
Okay. Speak your mind, Private.
And I kind of like look over to the Countess. Countess, it's imperative that we speak in private.
Roll for persuasion.
+2. Oh no, sorry, actually, just that.
Okay. She sees almost a sincerity in your eyes. Two guards try to like they step forward to approach, and Eliya puts her hand up. No, it's fine. She walks with you.
Okay.
Where do you take her?
To the other hall.
Okay. You pass by a couple of guards.
Into a empty room.
Okay. You find an empty room. The four of you step in.
And close the door.
Goel hunches under the doorway. In his like crop top armor, closes the door. What do you say?
Wait, guys, should we reveal our identities, or should I just try to like?
Your minor illusion is about to wear off.
Well, I think so, right?
Okay.
Because that's the point, right?
Okay.
But
think-
you
I think
should.
It needs to be Kindra that speaks to her,
Why?
Actually, I'm
because
not.
she doesn't trust us as much as she does you.
So I show my elf self.
You take off your helmet,
Please stay calm, Countess. We mean you no harm.
Mean you no harm.
She takes off. Akindra takes off her helmet. Her silvery white hair flows down from the helmet. She looks up, opens her eyes, and they glow blue. And Eliya feels your aura. She feels your familiarity. And then that aura that you feel from her all of a sudden feels pained and bitter and cold. What do you say to her?
We meet at last. I'm not sure if you remember me, but we rescued you from the orc. We heard about what happened about your father. And
Are you...
we are so sorry about your loss.
Are you my mother?
I'm still not sure about that. We have to do the DNA test.
You see tears streaming down her face.
Why do you say that I'm your mother?
I just... No.
Have you heard rumors? Because I've heard rumors.
She takes
Two.
a hesitant step towards you.
Okay.
There's
is
almost
awkward.
an infantile feeling of like longing coming from her aura. What do you say?
Well, I have heard about that too, but I am still not sure. I came to this world not knowing anything. So here I am looking for the answers to my questions. So I have yet to find out if you're my daughter. So we have to do the DNA test.
You feel pain and hurt, and like you've shut her out, and all of a sudden you feel the cold and bitterness turn to anger. She says, "Who are you to me? You were never there, and you drove father mad."
How do you even know I'm your mom?
You're right, I don't.
What?
Why are you using? Why are you?
What do you want? Why are you here? You want gold? Take it. You want this palace? Take it. You want to be countess? Fine. I want none of it.
I don't want any of this. I just want freedom. We are not responsible for your father's death.
You freed his murderers. You are responsible.
Chang, take over.
I have no part in this. This is your...
Well, do you know what's happening with the Kenkus? Is your father a great man, as what you think he is?
You drove my father mad. You abandoned us.
You don't know the whole story, madame.
You're so cold.
Because she's not my daughter. I refuse.
She's still
What's
like
the proof that she's
still
my
like
daughter?
a grieving child that just lost her father.
How old is Eliya again?
Isn't she like 16?
He's 20.
She wants us
Oh.
killed.
I think of her as like
And she's not even my daughter.
Ariana Grande kind of attitude, and that's how I see her.
Anyway, I'm gonna quit because she's not my daughter. What's the proof that she's my daughter? I refuse to have a daughter in this world.
What do you want to say to her?
I refuse to have a daughter in this
Oh
world.
my god.
Holy shit!
That's fine. I never had a mother.
Oh shit!
What's the proof? I don't understand. There's no proof that you're my daughter.
You're right.
What's your proof?
She yells out, "Guards!"
I cast fireball on her.
What?
You hear
Or firebolt.
you hear footsteps coming.
I'll
armored
cast
footsteps.
firebolt on her.
Okay, roll
Does she have
grab-
magic?
roll
Oh
to
my god,
cast
you're
it.
gonna kill
I
Eliya.
grab your wrist. I'm stopping Akindra.
I'm gonna cast fireball.
I'm stopping her.
I use command.
Okay.
I'm stopping her.
What do you say?
From the torture chamber, I get like a spidey sense.
I rolled for strength.
I whip my head to like in the direction that they are without even knowing where they went.
Chang grabs your wrist. What do you say, Chang?
Stop this. This isn't right.
I didn't plan to go here. That's why I told you to talk to her.
You're the only one that has a connection to her. And if she's
I
not your daughter,
don't.
even if she's not your daughter, it doesn't matter.
She's not my daughter.
It doesn't matter.
Okay, then what do we do?
Well,
What was the plan? Just talk to her and tell her what?
that
To
we're
free
innocent.
us?
That we're innocent. That
And then I tried to.
Eliya sits
Well.
down on the bed behind her, and she just starts bawling. Maybe not
Okay,
from your cold words, but maybe more from just like everything.
Okay. I go over to Eliya.
What do you say?
Countess. Like you, I've lived my life without parents. And I know what it feels like to have that pain in your heart, that void. I know the path in front of you will be more than painful, but right now we just have to do what's best for the people in the town and for yourself. Now, we only meant to free the Kenkus because we knew they were also in pain, and that is no right for any race to be held against their will. I'm not saying your father was a bad man, but in that moment he acted wrongly. Now, we don't know if she is your mother, but nevertheless we could find out. But first we have to make sure everybody's safe. We mean you no harm.
Who are you?
I'm someone just looking for answers like you. Please, Countess, we could help.
A flash of white light shines before your eyes. Your gauntlet lights up white. You feel like a whirlwind around you, and for a moment you feel like you're encased in a cocoon of wind. You see visions in your mind. You see your mother. You see your father. You see yourself out of body. You see yourself cowered in a corner, crying, yelling for your father, reaching out to him. You see soldiers marching through the street in black armor. You see a monk taking you into his arms. You know of a place. There's somewhere that you've never been before, but you know exactly where it is and how to get there. It's super clear in your mind. you never left the room. There was nothing else that happened as far as anyone else can see. Your mind left your body for a moment. You come back into place, and Eliya, her eyes glow white, just like yours did, and her eyes are locked with yours. She will listen to you. What do you want her to do?
Trust me, Countess. We could find out your answers as well. First, we need to free the people that are innocent. And we need to free our friend.
Okay. We'll end it there, guys. This is Bishop's March, session 9. Thank you everyone for watching. This is DM3000 saying peace out, and these are your truth seekers. Round of applause for the truth seekers today. Yay! Good job, guys. Okay.
Woot.